there's YouTube. What's up, booze? Hold on. It looks really dark in here. Doesn't it? It looks really dark. Oh, my... You want to know why it looks dark? I'm like, what am I missing? It's my ring light. That helped a little bit. It still looks really dark. I was like, it feels like I'm missing something. Okay, that was what it was, Adura. Yeah, it was no ring light. I was like, why the fuck does it look so dark in here? Okay, we're gonna get into Twin Flame. Listen, just a disclaimer, we need to hurry the fuck up tonight because I spoiled Love Island for myself, and this is... I fucking told you. I fucking told you. If you haven't watched it yet, I told you. I fucking knew it, okay? I knew it. And I knew it all along. I fucking knew it. And I fucking knew it. And I fucking called it, okay? From day one. Day one. Just know that. I've been there since day fucking one, all right? Just know. Just know. Just fucking know. I won't spoil it, but just know that I've been day one, okay? Just know. Just fucking know. I know, I'm like, we need to hurry up and get the fuck off of here, okay? So we need to hurry up and get these readings over with because this is a very important day in history. Okay? So anyway, this is the free that we're doing tonight. It was between the... I had to know. I was like, I need to just spoil it for myself because I'm not going to be able to concentrate on what the fuck I'm doing on here. But I won't spoil. Haley probably knows because she follows me on Twitter and I've been fucking tweeting like nobody's business on there about Love Island. But just now, you know, I've been there since day one. Anyway, the frees were between, the Intuit Twin Flame Oracle and Life Oracle, obviously Twin Flame 1-1. For paid readings, I got Mel, Elena, Jerica, hold on, there's one more I'm missing. Mel, Elena, Rebecca, Jerica, that's who it is. Okay. Hold on, actually, I'm gonna fucking write that before I forget. Welcome in, you guys. Oh, and Haley, hold on, Bill, I'll get you on there. Let me write this fade list. We got Mel, Elena, Rebecca, Jerica, Haley. Sorry guys, hold on. We'll get into freeze here. I just want to get the... What's that, boo? I want to get the list typed up. Okay, period. Yeah, and Haley looks like that's it so far. Alright, there's our paid list. So if you're on there, hang out. And then we're going to get into Twin Flame messages. I remembered to get all of my personal readings sent out before I came on here, so I'm very proud of myself for remembering to do that. Because I've been forgetting to do that, it seems like, on Sundays. Sundays are kind of a... I don't know. Sundays I never fucking remember to do that for some reason. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and sage and wait for people. Thank you for the likes. We're going to sage and wait for people to get in here. And then we're going to get into free Twin Flame messages. And this is the deck, y'all. This is the one. Right there. This is the one that we doing. You guys have seen this. If you've gotten Twin Flame readings, you've seen... I've been using the shit out of that deck as of lately. What's up, you guys? Come on in, babies. Listen, we need to hurry. This is a very important night in television tonight, okay? So we need to fucking hurry up. Watch how accurate I'm gonna be on my time frames tonight. Or like staying within my time. Usually I'm always going like 5 minutes over on my readings. I needed to fucking spoil the episode for myself because I wouldn't be able to focus on what I need to focus on here. My husband's all mad. He's like, why'd you spoil it for yourself? It's like I could not focus about that was all I was fucking thinking about on here. Okay. Sure. Let's get into it. Thank you for the likes, you guys, period. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get into Twin Flame. It's called the Intuit Twin Flame Oracle. This is a huge fucking deck. So I might pull a couple for each of you. Just keep in mind that when you drop your name, these are obviously very targeted towards Twin Flames. So just keep that in mind, okay? So go ahead and drop your name and focus on your Twin Flame. I love this deck, by the way. Fucking Taylor's the one that got me on this deck. Really good. I really like it. All right. Rebecca, you're the first name that my eyes went to, boo. So let's go ahead and get into it. Hold on. I just want to knock the energy out of this real quick. Hold up, boo. And then just keep dropping your name, obviously. If I miss it, I will eventually get to it, especially on TikTok. Oh, thank you, boo. Okay, Rebecca, let's go, boo. Sorry, that deck's fucking huge. Okay. Let's go. Rebecca. There we go. I want to get a few for you guys. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Okay. You got really good ones. Okay. First one. Our destiny is calling. Preparations are underway to take the next step. Next one. I'm changing this pattern and moving forward. Period. Our mission, I feel like you've had this one before. Our mission is to be unconditional love. Clearing our programming is a necessary part of opening our hearts. Love it. Good ones. Elena, let's get it, boo. Welcome in, you guys. We're doing free Twin Flame Oracle messages. So if you want one, or three, if you want one, go ahead and drop your name and focus on your twin. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. Oh, you got 4 of them, bitch. Hold on. Okay, first one. I wish you could see that we are mirroring each other right now. I'm not going to give in to fear. I know fear is only an illusion. I need to move slowly with this, but trust that I am moving even when it seems that I'm not. And I've been learning about Twin Flames. It feels right to me. I ain't mad about that. Period. Angelica, let's get it, boo. Hold up. Angelica. Damn, that came out quick. Hold on, I want to get a couple more. Hold on, I'm going to read these here. I just want to get one more. First one, we are one. Don't let fear get in the way of this truth. Second one, I need you to trust me and believe I am working towards union with you. And last one, we project our patterns onto each other, and this makes it difficult to see what is real and what is fear-based thinking. Welcome in, you guys. If you got YouTube, this is YouTube. If you want in on this, you drop your name and focus on who you want the message from, y'all. Roxanne. What's up, y'all? I feel abandoned. I often feel like others let me down. Just like you, I'm always doing some form of mission. My energy and wisdom supports those around me. Okay. My/your children need to come first. Trust that they are part of our plan. And then alternative, if you guys don't have kids, our inner children need to come first. I'm not mad about that, boo. Period. What's up, booze? Haley. Just came out quick. I figured you'd get that one. I feel like you got this one the last time we were doing a reading on you. That second one. Okay, and first one. Surrender brings us together faster than resistance. Second one. I wanted to send you a message today, but I was afraid to. I don't know if you want to hear from me or if I can say the right things to you. And we must remember that we are gods/goddesses and work to embody that energy. I'm not mad. I fucking figured you'd get that second one, though. What's up, y'all? What's that? How do you say that? Shania? Is that how you say that, boo? I'm probably butchering that fucking name. Shania? Is that how you say that? Shania? I know that there is more than, I know that this is more than a relationship and that there is a higher purpose to our connection. Second one, don't listen to other people. Trust yourself to know the truth. And our destiny is calling. Preparations are underway to take the next step. Period. I ain't mad about those, boo. Shanae. Oh, I butchered that name, boo. Yvette. If you know me, you know I'm a butcher name. You know what I mean? Oh, you got 4 of them, boo. Yvette, I think that's how you say your name. Just like you, I'm always doing some form of mission. My energy and wisdom supports those around me. I feel like I don't deserve your love. I'm worried you'll leave me when you see who I really am. This journey is teaching us one of the most important spiritual lessons, patience. Oh, I haven't seen that one before. That's actually a really good one. I like that card. Okay, and then last one. I know I need to release attachments with karmic people. I'm creating a plan to leave him/her. I ain't mad about that. Mel, let's get it, boo. What's up, you guys? Where is everybody? Especially on YouTube. Mel. I am walking home to you. Excuse me. I'm not sure where I am on the path, but I am walking it. Okay. Whatever you just cleared helped me shift too. This might be it. Okay. Clear the illusions of the 3D world. Don't take everything at face value. There's a lot more going on spiritually and energetically than you can see. Interesting. Neither one of us is being honest right now. Why are we afraid to express ourselves? Azura. What's up, booze? If you guys are hopping in here, we're doing twin flame messages. Excuse me, so sorry, it's that sage. It's probably so annoying. We're doing twin flame messages, so if you want one, drop your name and focus on your twin, okay? All right, Azura, what do we got? Okay. What we are experiencing is a larger collective clearing. Don't feel alone because others are healing too. I'm awakening. I know more than I'm letting on. And then please send me energetic support. Use the frequency of love to uplift me because I need your help. What's up, y'all? Patricia? Patricia, let's get it. Patricia. Let's go. That came out quick. Patricia. I am not going to give in to fear. I know fear is only an illusion. Don't be tempted to disconnect from source. Our connection to source is the love and healing we require for reunion. And I'm going through physical/emotional ascension symptoms. I need space to rest, but from a higher perspective. I'm releasing old energy. Interesting. You had 9, 10, 11. Because the cards are numbered. 9, 10, 11. What's up, booze? If you're hopping in here, Jessica, we're doing twin flame messages, so just drop your name. And focus on your twin if you want one. Jessica. Jessica, I don't know if I used this deck on you yet, have I? Oh, shit. Let's go. Okay. One of us is sad or angry, and it's creating an energetic match in frequency with the other. Stay conscious of this, and if possible, try to help us elevate it. I'm afraid this relationship is too good to be true, and I pull away in fear. Okay. My heart is opening to love and guiding me back to you. Okay. Shannon. Hold up, boo. Shannon. Get 2 more. I'm trying to get you guys a few of these. Shannon. 1 more. There we go. Shannon, I see you're working to create change, and I'm proud of what you are accomplishing. I want to work on mission with you. My inner child was wounded by my parents. My inner child was wounded when my parents couldn't respond to me in the way that I needed them to. I am reacting from that wound. Oof. My ego is fragile to criticism and rejection. I've created walls to protect myself. Welcome in, y'all. If you're coming in here, we're doing, thank you for the likes, by the way. If you're coming in here, we're doing twin flame messages. Just drop your name and focus on your twin. And then, how many people do I have on the list so far? I got, so hold on, let me fucking post that again. I gotta add Gabriella on there. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. I got Mel, Elena, Rebecca, Jerica, Haley, Gabriella. Bam. All right. Is it Shemaine? Is that how you say that, boo? Ooh, okay. First one, I daydream about you. Sometimes it's sexual, other times I visualize our future together. Second one, the universe brought us together for a reason. I am discovering what those reasons are. And then last one. I know the universe works in mysterious ways, but sometimes I judge this situation instead of surrendering to it. What's up, booze? Again, you fucking... Yours were 5, 6, 7. That's like the second time I've seen that happen tonight. Gabriella. We have a past life connection. Memories are surfacing either consciously or subconsciously. And I see you working to create change, and I'm proud of what you are accomplishing. I want to work on mission with you. That one's like come out like 4 times tonight. As twin flames, we are here to ascend and help others to do the same. No, not about that. What's up, y'all? Haley, let's get it, boo. I should have got tea or a Diet Coke. Okay. First one, whatever you just cleared helped me to shift too. Second one, I'm walking home to you. I'm not sure where I am on the path, but I am walking it. Last one. Please send me energetic support. Use the frequency of love to uplift me because I need your help. I don't think you had any of those the first time that I pulled that. Those are good ones though. What's up, y'all? We are doing free messages, so if y'all are just hopping in here and you didn't get one, drop your name. And it's this deck, you guys. Hold on. Fucking don't want to knock that over. I guess you can't. It doesn't have the name on it. But that's the deck, y'all. We got... who do we got? I got question... Oh, God. We kind of got everything. I got... Hold on. Let me post it again. I got questions, another question, questions, mini, and 4 minis. So we got a lot. We got a lot on the list. But, I mean, it's fine. I'm gonna bust this shit out tonight. You better trust and believe. Because this is a very important night in television history, okay? So you better trust I'm gonna stay on time. I'm gonna stay on motherfucking time frames tonight, alright? And we gonna bust it out. So y'all better buckle up if you're fucking in on the reading, because I'm gonna be talking like this fast, alright? Hopefully Mercury retrograde doesn't fuck me up too much, because I plan on, like, you know what I mean? I need to watch, you know what I mean? I have to fucking hurry up and get off of here and watch it. I need to know. I already spoiled it for myself, but I need to know, like, the, you know what I mean? Like, what led up to it. God finds a way. I'm just telling you guys that right now. God finds a way. He does. Alright? God finds a way. Love truly does conquer all. Just know that, alright? It really does. It's already on right now, Azura. I think it started... Well, it starts at 7 my time. And I think it's 7, 8, 9 o'clock Eastern. So yeah, it started 7 o'clock. Shit, as soon as it was 7:01, I was like... fucking hurrying up because I was on my phone. I like fucking fast forwarded it towards the end, and I was like, okay, I just need to double check. I just needed to fucking see. I just need to double check. And if we need to pause, because just keep it up. There's voting tonight, okay? So if I need to fucking pause at like 10 o'clock, that's what we're gonna do if I'm still on here, because this is a very important night. This is you don't know how fucking long I've been waiting for this, all right? You have no idea. I do private readings, yes. All of my live reading options and privates, it's all in the link tree in my bio. All of that stuff is in my link tree. Oh, that's... Oh, fuck! I keep forgetting to post the July... sorry about that. I forgot to post the July, special. So it's still on my link tree. It's still the one for June. I'll still run that deal, obviously, today, because I forgot to fucking switch that. But hopefully... Why do I keep forgetting to do that? Hopefully I can fucking remember to do that tonight. What's up, booze? What up? We're doing... If you guys are just hopping in here, this is YouTube. We're doing Twin Flame free Intuit Twin Flame Oracle. So, if you want one... just drop your name and focus on your twin, and then we will get into... How long have I been on here? 20 minutes. We'll probably get into paid readings here in like 5 minutes. So if you're on the list, hang out. And my schedule this week, I'm gonna be on here obviously tonight, Wednesday, Friday. Shelly, what's that? Shelly, have you gotten this deck yet? I don't know if I've used this one on you yet. Ooh, okay. First one, our hearts are connected. Take a moment to close your eyes and feel the connection. Second one, I'm struggling with codependency. I'm afraid to let go of my old coping mechanisms. And then last one, separated or together, we are working in tandem with each other. Oh, I'm not mad. Did I miss anyone else? Sorry, these glasses get vitamin E oil on them, and so that's why I'm always like trying to fucking clean them off when I'm on here. I didn't clean these. Actually, I got those pretty good. I didn't clean these the last time I was on live when I got off. What's up, Taylor? What up, Taylor? We gotta hurry up and get off of here tonight. I already spoiled the episode for myself. Stop. We need to hurry. We have to hurry. What's up, booze? We're doing free twin flame messages, you guys, if you're hopping in here. Oh, I haven't used that one on you yet, Shelly, huh? It's so good. I love it. I've been using this one a lot on my twin flame ratings. Look at how big it is. That's what I did, Taylor. I fucking, like, as soon as 701 hit, I'm like, we're just gonna fast forward real quick. I just need to know. Yeah, I got it. It's on Peacock, so we good. We good. We good. Hold up. Abby. What's up, boo? Abby. Damn. Ooh. I think you're beautiful inside and out. I see the light that radiates from your soul. Oh. That's the first time I've seen that one come out. Okay, hold on. Okay. I think you're beautiful inside and out. I see the light that radiates from your soul. I've been giving my power away to people in my life. I'm learning to set boundaries. I'm going to save that one for last because it's so fucking good. Okay. And then I've watched you change and grow so much. I'm trying to release my attachment to identity so I can change too. I can't validate our love in 3D until I understand our spiritual love in 5D. Give me time to explore this aspect so I can be a stronger spiritual partner for you. And then the last one, this one hasn't come out yet, you guys. We are coming into union. That's the 11/11 one. That one hasn't come out yet. That's always me, but I'm the type of person that also reads the last page of a book when I read. Samantha. These feelings are overwhelming me and I become afraid. Sometimes I even run away from you because of it. Don't judge this, just surrender. I know it's triggering, but from a higher perspective, it's clearing our energy and bringing us closer together. I watch you on social media and the internet. It's my only way of staying close and finding out more about you. Did I miss anyone else? Always. That's always me too, Taylor. I don't know why. I have no idea why I'm like that either. I always read the last page of a fucking book. I always spoil it for myself. Always. Taylor. Oh. I'm struggling with codependency. I'm afraid to let go of my old coping mechanisms. Oh, really? I've been learning about twin flames. It feels right to me. One more. What is it? 2, 3, 4 is the cards that you got. 2, 3, 4. Last one. Expand your concept of what a twin flame is. It's more than romance. It's a deep soul activation to heal in order to embody love and light. The bottom of the deck one, can I tell you the bottom of the deck is we are coming into union. I haven't seen this card yet come out. And I've been using this deck for a couple weeks now, I think. I might have had this deck for like a month now. What's up? Did I miss anyone else? who I got. Mel, thank you whoever pinned that. Mel, Elena, Rebecca, Jerica, Haley, Gabriella. What's up, booze? We're doing free twin flame messages. If you comment in here, Olga, I got you on the list too, but hold on, I want to add you on there. Bam. Okay. I got Mel, Elena, Rebecca, Jerica, Haley, Gabriella, Olga. I got y'all on the list tonight. Hold on, let me double check and make sure I've missed anybody. I don't think I did. Did I? I think we're good. 2, 3, 4. Really? That's wild. Love it. So, yes, sounds good, Brooke. We got Mel, Elena, Rebecca, Jerica, Haley, Gabriella, Olga on the list. The list is kind of long, but if y'all want to get on it, it is open. Just know that if you're, like Gabriella, Olga, it might be a minute before I get to you guys. Because I got Mel for questions, Elena for questions, Rebecca for questions, Jerica for a mini, Haley for a mini, Gabriella for 4 minis, Olga. Yeah. We got a long list. I'm not mad, you know what I mean? I'm just worried that y'all might fall asleep. It's been a minute since that's happened, to be honest. Hold on, I'm gonna hop in on the YouTube real quick. There we go. So get ready. Period. Get ready if you're on the paid reading list. Excuse me. Here I come, YouTube. By the way, if you're on Patreon, I posted a collective reading on Thursday, I think that was. Mm-hmm. Brooke, I got you too, boo. Hold on, let me add Brooke on there. Shit. Hold on. Now I gotta fucking type that list out again. I'm just gonna do it on my iPad because it's way faster than me trying to type it on there. Who do we got? Mel. Who is it? Hold on. There it is. Mel, Elena, Rebecca. Bitch. There we go. Jerica, Haley, Gabriella, Olga, Brooke. Let's get it, booze. Okay. Hold up. I love that that works. You know what I mean? That I can type it on my iPad and then put it on there. I love that that fucking works. Okay. Hold up. Let me get my shit ready. Link in bio. Bam. Okay. Here we go. What else? I got that. Got that. I remember to turn my ring light on. I think it was just me and Azura in here, and I'm like, something doesn't look right. It looks so dark in here. Okay. All right. I think Mel's in here, so hold up. Hold on, Bill, because I think you sent me a message on Instagram. Hold on. There you are. Oh. Oh, boo. That's amazing. That's amazing. Damn, really? Hold on. That is fucking hilarious. That's the first time I think I've seen a picture of him. Right? Oh, wait, no, I've seen it. I think you sent me a picture of him prior. That is fucking hilarious. You guys do look really cute. He is not who I picture in my mind, though. Like, when I do readings on you guys, obviously, like, I'm, you know, like, I'm imagining scenarios and shit in my head when I'm reading, you know what I mean? It's obviously what I do. And so, like, when I'm, like, reading someone's energy, I, like, so expected him. I expected him to be dark-skinned, but I thought he was gonna have, like, facial hair. And I thought maybe he'd be a little peppery, like, a little salt and peppery. That's always how I imagine him in my head. So, like, seeing him, I was like, oh, shit! I was like, okay! Alright, hold on, Mel. We're gonna get into this, boo. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. How long have I been on here? Only 30 minutes. Alright, boos, let's go. There we go. Oh, actually looks good. I'm wondering, like, those first three. It's Page of Wands, Fool, and Moon. I really like I'm sure I'm gonna really like these next three, just considering the Emperor came out after that. And so, like, obviously the last three always give us, like, deeper context into shit. But the first three that came out, I'm wondering if this was, I don't know, kind of like the first time that maybe you experienced that level of, I want to say, like, spontaneity from him, or, I don't know, like, because that's, like, Page of Wands, Fool card, right? Fool card's a very, spontaneous card. It's all about, like, freedom, very, like, original ideas and shit like that. And the Page of Wands coming out like that, it is like a spark that ignited in him, right? And then Fool card, I like it. It's, like, very spontaneous. That Moon card's, like, I don't know, I just get the feeling like maybe this was the first time that you ever seen that level from him. Because you do see that he's got it within him, but he keeps it very on lock, this kind of shit. I like that Emperor, Queen of Swords, and Wheel of Fortune. This is really good because that Emperor card that's coming out, period, that Emperor card that's coming out after that, right? Like, Moon card, that just gives me this feeling that maybe he's got this within him, but he always, like, just keeps it to himself, right? Like, he's got, like, this spontaneity within him. He knows how to come up with good fucking ideas. You know what I mean? That's Page of Wands energy and Fool card. Moon card is like he kind of keeps it to himself, or he keeps it secret, or he keeps it hidden. You know what I mean? The Emperor card that's coming out after that, though, I like it because it goes into the context of that question, right? Where it's like, is it gonna stay like this, or is he just gonna fucking do this, like, you know what I mean, here and there, whatever. No, this is a stable thing that he's going to do. That's Emperor card energy, right? Where it's like, this is the thing that we fucking do now. Queen of Swords coming out with that, though, I like it because this is where he knows that you have high standards and high expectations for him. It's not always a fucking bad thing. That Wheel of Fortune that's coming out with that, it's like this, I think this weekend that you guys had together was a really good laying of a foundation for this for the future, and so I do see it being a consistent thing with you guys. Very good. I like it. I like it. Yeah, he does not want to disappoint that Queen of Swords. That's all I'm gonna say. It's good, though. It's not like, I think that's why a lot of people, like, when I'm like, oh, like, Queen of Swords is very intimidating. It fucking is. You know what I mean? But you're seeing there, like, He knows not to cross her. He knows not to, like, that I have someone that has very high expectations of me, and I don't want to let her down. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be the person that she has in her head of me or whatever. Like, these expectations that she has for me, I want to make sure that I meet them. It's good. And, like, Queen of Swords is not... I mean, unless you came out in, like, the reverse, I'd be like, boo, you know what I mean? Like, if Queen of Swords came out in the reverse, I'd be like, okay, your expectations are a little, like, out of control. Like, they're probably not going to be met by anybody. You know, we need to fucking, like, bring it back down to reality. But Queen of Swords in the upright's good for that. I like it. Not mad. That's a good sign. Let's see some more. He will. Wonder if I can kind of see when. How long did you say? A week? Oh boy. It's good though. 2 more. 1 more. There we go. No, he will. Damn, those are all yes cards. Yeah, he will. Interesting. Okay. Ace of Wands, 6 of Swords, Knight of Cups, 2 of Wands, 10 of Swords, Star card. It's good. Like that Ace of Wands, 2 of Wands. These are all yes cards, by the way. That Ace of Wands and 2 of Wands coming out underneath it. Like, yes, he will, obviously, right? The two of Wands always represents taking those steps, taking the first steps towards it. So it's good. He will. The 6 of Swords and the 10 of Swords that are coming out, it's kind of like accepting a defeat, you know what I mean? Like, he might... This is not bad. Like, this is not... Trust, this is not the fucking worst that I've seen him. Like, that 10 of Swords, it can be where he's kind of trying to victimize himself right now. Or, right, like, make himself out to be the fucking victim in this. But it's not like it's sticking. You're not seeing, like, a devil card come out with that, where it's like, oh my god, like, he's gonna come at this just, like, out of fucking control. Yeah, he is kind of victimizing himself a little bit right now. And... feeling like he's been betrayed, all that, but it's fleeting. Minor always is. And that 6 of Swords is him kind of accepting defeat and moving on from the situation. The Knight of Cups and the Star card, it's good. Again, he really appears like that a lot every time I'm doing questions about him. It just... his feelings are kind of always there, you know what I mean? And so it just, he... not to, like, be creepy or anything like that, but, like, Knight of Cups is that he still does have those feelings for you. You know what I mean? Star card coming out with that. I mean, he could really have his hopes pretty high for this, or kind... I don't even want to say it's, like... I don't really think it's that. He might have his hopes a little higher, still, like, holding on to hope for something. Star card coming out, though, I mean, regardless, yeah, he probably is still holding on to hope for this, but that Star card, regardless of this shit, he is just wanting things to be calm, healing. So it's not like he's coming at this where he's wanting to cause a bunch of bullshit or a bunch of fighting or anything like that. But I feel like he looked like this the last time that I read for him, where I was like, fuck, I'm kind of surprised that, like, you're not seeing he's gonna come at you sideways, or he's up to, you know, like, cunning or sneaky shit. But he appears like that, too, in this one. He looks really good. Surprisingly. Still holding on to feelings, though. Uh-huh, exactly. Okay. Let's go. For the next year now. Hold up, boo. I'm a little scared on this one. Okay. What is it that we need to know for the next year? Okay. Not mad. Oh boy. Okay. I bet you that's him. Probably. 2 more. Okay. I wish he, kind of feel like I know what that's in regards to. 1 more. Can I pull 3 more? Let me knock this shit out. I want to see after this because I'm wondering if that's trying to show me time frame. We got Death card, Knight of Cups in reverse, and the 7 of Cups. This is going to be kind of a loaded one. It's not bad, and I'm going to kind of swing back to that Death card after I hit this Hierophant, okay? But that Knight of Cups in the reverse and that 7 of Cups, we've talked about this kind of shit before with him. And so, like, you're probably going to know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. That shit, that's the shit I'm fucking talking about. Because the Knight of Cups in reverse is someone who, they're very prone to making decisions based off of their fucking emotions, right? And that's not always the best thing. Like, Knight of Cups is fantastic, right? But the shit they do when they come out in the reverse is like, they're not even thinking about having control of their emotions, right? They're fucking making decisions based off of them. It can cause a lot of fucking conflict for them. And they, like, think of a Cancer, you know what I mean? Cancers are extremely moody. They can be if they don't keep their shit in check, and that's how a Knight of Cups is in the reverse, right? And I think he's a Cancer. And so, well, yeah, he is, because his birthday, okay, period. It's someone who's extremely moody and, like, very, like, you don't want to kind of fuck with them. You don't want to communicate with them, because it's like, god damn, like, every time I try to talk to this person, like, they're always coming at me with some shit. So the 7 of Cups that's coming out with that, I get it. He's very unsure of what the future is holding for him, and so you might experience him being very moody, shit like that. But I kind of think I know what this is in regards to. The Death card that's coming out with that is that this is something that he's working on this year, right? Where he's trying not to be like this, whatever. But that Death card also represents an ending to something, right? And a beginning of another. Just when I looked at that, I'm like, I'm really curious if this is going to be showing me, because 6 of Wands, 2 of Wands coming out after that, right? That kind of shit right there represents that he's going to be successful in something where he's planning and taking steps towards something, right? So just me looking at that, I'm like, I bet you I know what the fuck that's in regards to, just knowing his home situation, shit like that. And the Hermit card coming out on bottom of the deck, I just get the feeling that this is him trying to change a situation that he's in and feeling kind of powerless over it for a minute. But I want to pull more for that Hierophant, because I'm wondering if that's showing me. It's definitely, it's the home, I'm telling you. Fucking 4 of Wands and the 10 of Cups, bitch. There's something, well, I guess you have this to look forward to. This is really good. Okay. This is really good. It's during Taurus season, I'm fucking telling you. I wonder if we pulled this before. So just experience, maybe that could be you too, though, Mel. Like, maybe the both of you guys are experiencing, like, that Knight of Cups in reverse kind of shit and that 7 of Cups, where it's like, we're just very moody with each other. There's just, like, disappointments because we're in this 7 of Cups, right? Like, we're trying to visualize our future, and we just don't know where the fuck we're heading right now. 6 of Wands, 2 of Wands, Hierophant. It's like this, right? You guys are going to be victorious in something, and you're going to be planning and making, like, the first steps towards it, right? Hierophant. I'm like, I feel like it's time frame. I think it is. I think sometime around April, May, Taurus season, and you also have Taurus season coming out on bottom of the deck too. It's something in regards to the home. That's 4 of Wands, 10 of Cups, right? Where you guys are, like, taking steps and planning towards, I don't know, like, moving, having a home together. This is basically just having a home together, okay? And 1, 10 of Cups, one that you guys are probably visualizing and shit, and, like, in the 7 of Cups, just wondering when it's gonna happen, right? What are the logistics of this gonna fucking look like? And it's like, you guys finally got there. Knight of Wands in the upright coming out with that is that this is you guys, it's action. Wands is always action, right? You guys are taking action towards that during this time. So shit, I guess fucking, I'm wondering if that was, like, a main thing that you were thinking about was that. It looks really good. I think you guys are gonna be moving in together. Period. And I think it's gonna be sometime during Taurus season. So, and 4 of Wands and 10 of Cups is really good. It is really good. It's a very happy relationship as 4 of Wands, right? And, like, that 10 of Cups is just feeling so fulfilled in your relationship. Lots of love in the home. Very good. Really good. Okay, I'm not mad. Bitch, I ain't mad. The fuck? Good for you. You know what I mean? Bam. Who's all in here, y'all? Period. Good for you, bitch. Very happy. Rebecca, you're in here. Is Elena? Elena must not be in here yet. Rebecca, let's go ahead and get in yours, boo. And Gabriella, you're in here, okay. Period, period, period. I need water. I need water. I think Elena had... I think everybody else has got questions or minis. Thank y'all for sending over your messages too. Haley, Brooke. I see that you guys sent your messages already. What's up, booze? Oh, Haley, you're in here, period. Oh, shit. No, we're doing, yeah, I sent a picture too, I'm sure. Oh, period. We're doing, Rebecca. Because I don't think Haley's in here, or Haley. I don't think Elena's in here. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Damn. Let's go. Damn. Okay. Interesting. All right, Rebecca, let's get it. Elena, what's up, boo? Hang out. I will, I'm knocking out Rebecca's right now. But I can knock yours out after I'm done with her. Hold up. Jesus. This really sucks. Fuck, man. This does not look bad. I'm so curious what your second question is going to be. It really doesn't look that bad. I cannot believe that a devil didn't come out, to be honest with you, or call it out. Really didn't. 4 of Swords in reverse, 2 of Wands, 5 of Swords, Sun, Ace of Wands, and the Fool card. That 4 of Swords in the reverse, like, this is both your guys' energy together. The 4 of Swords in reverse and that 2 of Wands is obviously you guys are wanting to make sense, just considering, like, the context and what you guys did. It's very much taking steps towards coming out into the world as a couple, as, like, 4 of Swords is that, right? Like, 4 of Swords is, like, re-entering the world, coming out of isolation, right? And so it just looks like to me like you guys are in this place of wanting to come out of, like, instead of like having your relationship behind closed doors or whatever, right? Or being like secretive or whatever. It's like you guys are taking the steps to not do that anymore. Like, be out in public, look like you're an item. You know what I mean? 5 of Swords though, coming out with that shit. I cannot believe a devil didn't come out with that, to be honest with you, because I'm like, fuck, man. Just knowing what I've read for her, I just know that that's one thing that she really fucking hangs up on. But 5 of Swords coming out with that, it's like you guys are wanting to do that, but this fucking 5 of Swords shit right here is so getting in the way. Do I think that this shit's going to be like a normal thing? No, I don't, just because of the 3 that are coming after that. But you're seeing, like, they so want to appear out into the public together, right? Like, they want to, like, be out with what the fuck is going on with them internally, but that 5 of Swords is stepping right in the way, where it's just stubbornness, bitch. That's all 5 of Swords is. That Sun, Ace of Wands, and Fool card, I like these because obviously major trumps minor, right? And so that Sun card that's coming out is that there is a lot of joy and fun and happiness and feeling like you're, like, right? Sun represents inner child healing, and so it's just like their inner children have so much fun together. And you're seeing that they are taking a leap of faith. I know it's cliche, but it's fucking true. They're taking a leap of faith on that. So I'm not seeing, like, I don't know, the World card and 7 of Swords is coming out on bottom of the deck. And so I'm just going to say this. I think that there's someone here, maybe this is you, I don't know. But, like, I think there's someone here who is not being completely honest about some shit. That's all I'm going to say. I think they're not being honest about their feelings entirely. I think they know exactly what the fuck they want. They're just not saying it. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? The I don't know shit? No. She knows, and she's afraid to say something. She's afraid to fucking be, you know what I mean? Just knowing what I've read for her, I bet you anything she's afraid to be vulnerable with you. Like, for real, because I bet what she's got in mind, for what she wants for the future is obviously, I think she's wanting commitment and shit. She's just not being honest about it. I hear that. Let's do that second one. She's gonna give me a fucking headache. Okay, hold on. I'm so curious if we're going to get, hold on, let me do that. I'm so curious if we're going to get same, advice like we were getting. There we go. Interesting. This is definitely energy that you're going to see throughout the remainder of Cancer season, but I do see, wow. I actually really like that. Okay, should I get 3 more? Because I feel like this is more, I feel like this is, yeah, this is definitely advice. Ace of Swords, 9 of Wands, 4 of Swords, Chariot, 3 of Wands in reverse, 10 of Wands in reverse. Oh, this is just, you're going to probably experience this for a couple weeks, okay? That Ace of Swords that's coming out, and 9 of Wands, 4 of Swords, you have, I really like the way you're coming out, like, I don't know if I can say the same for her. It's just that you have, Ace of Swords is like this clarity, this fucking revelation, right, that you have about this situation. Nine of Wands and Four of Swords, I definitely fucking understand that, just considering the context that you gave me. You were probably a little on the fence on whether you should reach out. Your walls are up towards her right now and towards like moving forward, right? There's a lot of fucking fear that's coming out there too. You could have this feeling deep down that you want to kind of retreat from her, be by yourself, like not communicate with her, kind of like, right? I'm sure that that's probably a part of the cycle that you guys have been in, where you kind of like retreat after something like this has happened. But what you see here is Chariot card. No, there's going to be like forward progressive movement is what Chariot card is. And you may feel like there's, right, I feel like this is, I cannot, fuck, I gotta get three because I'm so curious if that Eight of Swords or that Nine of Swords is going to come out. Moon card did. I'm not mad. It did not. Interesting. Well, Moon. Okay, I'll take it. There's a lot of contemplation and shit and a lot of thinking about the arguments and shit that you guys get into. That could be a hang up where you're like thinking about that, thinking about the arguments and the fights that you guys get into, and you're like, damn, we're not making any progress. There's no, I feel like we're not like moving past this or we're growing. You guys are. She's got like, I just, you know, she has her part too. She has her part too. Yeah, this is very much, you can only control what the fuck you can. Keep doing what the fuck you're doing. Do not let fear talk you out of this relationship or talk you into isolating from her. That Wheel of Fortune, Death, and that Moon card coming out, is that right? Wheel of Fortune is always that the situation is going to turn in your favor. It absolutely will. That Death card, I like to say, just give it some fucking time, because if you're feeling like you guys are not making progress, give it some time. Obviously, right, I get like not feeding into the fighting and all that bullshit, but that Death card that's coming out, it is where you guys are learning that together, right? Like you guys are learning what is working for this relationship and what's not, right? Like what is holding us back from truly fucking growing in this. And so you're going to be experiencing those Death card moments, and she's going to too, right? Damn. I'm not mad. I get it. It's just so fucking frustrating. Because it's like you can only do your part. You can't force this person to do it. But I do think she's going to as well. She's very stubborn, bitch. I hear you. I hear you. Oh, I get that. Period. Oh, I can't wait to see this one. I'm so glad you asked. Okay, let's go. I'm so glad you fucking asked this one. Let's go. This is what I'm curious about too. Because I'm like, give it to me fucking straight. You know what I mean? I'm just curious if we're going to see the Seven of Swords, Moon, High Priestess. Let's go. Well, there's her stubbornness. Well, fuck, I should have known that one would come out. Period. Okay. This bitch. All right. 3 more. Stop. I'm done. I don't want to read for her anymore. I'm fucking done with it. The shit that I kind of expected to come out for Rebecca is coming out for her. A Moon card came out. Let me get 2 more. Jesus. Okay. 1 more. I fucking knew it, and Seven of Swords came out. She's lying to fucking kick it about her feelings. I'm telling you that right now. Okay? I'm not mad. Like, Knight of Pentacles coming out on bottom of the deck. I'm so curious what your fucking message cards were. Because Knight of Pentacles always reminds me of that Twin Flame card where it's like, I'm making progress even though you may think that I'm not. You know what I mean? Like, I am. It's slow progress, but I'm making it, right? I will give that to her. Lover's card, 5 of Swords, Ace of Cups. 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. Moon card, Ace of Wands, 7 of Swords. That first 3, it's Lovers, obviously, first card fucking coming out, right? 7 of Swords, last card coming out. She is like, she knows what this relationship is, right? Like I don't know if maybe she would know like twin flame terminology or that shit, but Lover's card, regardless, she sees the relationship with you as lovers, right? There's some kind of soul contrast, soulmate something. She's like, I know that there's something here. It's something bigger than just like a normal fucking relationship, right? Like I feel like we're soulmates, whatever. Soul contract, something. The Five of Swords that's coming out with that though is that she comes at you sideways. She does. She comes at you sideways because of the deeper feelings that she has. This does not make it right. You know what I mean? But Five of Swords is someone where she causes a lot of, it's like pushing you to the fucking point of leaving her is what that gives. Where she's like, I'm going to keep pushing her, and then she'll leave me, and then I can like be a victim, and then everybody leaves me, and she never truly loved me. It's definitely pushing you to a fucking breaking point. That Five of Swords though is that she causes so much, it's just so much fucking tension, arguments. Like she's doing that to protect herself from that Ace of Cups, right? Ace of Cups is obviously it's love, you know what I mean? Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. I'm not mad, because this kind of shit is what we were seeing in that last question that we just did, right? I think that she's going to be experiencing this kind of shit too, right? Where she's going to be doing a lot of inventory, as you are too, I think, during the remainder of this month. It's a lot of inventory, and I do like the Eight of Swords coming out there with the Eight of Pentacles afterwards, because it's like, yeah, she will experience her head trying to keep her comfortable where she's at, not like surrendering to this connection, not opening herself up to this connection. You're going to experience that shit with her probably for the rest of the month. Eight of Pentacles, though, is that she's not going to fucking stay there, right? Eight of Pentacles is that she's moving forward, and it does represent commitment, and so she's probably going to be acting different, right? Moon card, Ace of Wands, and that Seven of Swords. Here you're kind of seeing what she is keeping to herself, what she's keeping secret, is that she does Ace of Wands. She wants to take this relationship in a different direction, right? This kind of, God, she needs to be here. I'm not kidding. Like, she needs to be here for this kind of shit. Because what I would tell her is, like, this moon and the Seven of Swords is what is tripping you the fuck up. And this is why you, like, I know that you are not wanting to cause fights and tension in your relationship with her. I know that's not what the fuck you want. You have nothing to be afraid of. The shit that you're afraid of is your Eight of Swords. The shit that you're afraid of is the lies that you're telling yourself, period, right? You're telling yourself, she's too good for me. I'm not good enough. It'll never work out anyway. Everybody always fucking leaves me. Whatever, right? I'm too, I don't know, fucking, I'm not good looking enough, or whatever the fuck she's telling herself. But like, no, those are lies that you were telling yourself, is to keep yourself comfortable. I would tell her to just surrender to this. So I guess summary is that she views you as a soulmate, in love with you. That's it. Damn. These bitches, you know what I mean? Which is all I got to. Hold on, I gotta update this list. I got Elena. I'm finishing up Rebecca. So Elena, if you're in here, boo, hang out. Bye. Let's go. Well, I'm not mad about the Eight of Swords coming out in reverse for that. Okay. 3 more. Ooh, I wonder if that's going to give time frame. Hold on, I want to see if it'll give time frame. Hold on, boo. Looks good. That Eight of Swords is her releasing that releasing like what the fuck we're talking about, right? Like the lies that she's telling herself. She is taking control of what is going on in her head. She's getting freedom from it. I'm curious what the time frame's gonna be, but it will happen. I'm not mad. That is definitely a yes. But I guess the context of this is, yes, she will, right? This could take some time as to maybe why it's not giving me time frame. I wanted to initially say, like, it was going to be sometime during Libra season. What's Libra season, you guys? What is it? September, October? I kind of got the feeling maybe it was then. But that's just my feeling, right? Anyway, this is her coming out of that... the lies that she's telling herself, right? Like, she's starting to see that that's exactly what the fuck it is. It's releasing those thoughts, releasing those fears that she has. Three of Wands. This is, and it's a good card in regards to this question because it can represent moving, right? But Three of Wands is that there's this momentum moving forward because of that. Five of Pentacles in regards to this question is not a bad thing, right? Because it's like she's thinking about leaving somewhere, like leaving where she has established some kind of foundation, right? Wheel of Fortune, Magician in reverse, and that High Priestess. I'm really curious if she, like, her awakening that she's having around this is like, I control, this is not a bad thing. I control my destiny. I control the fate of my life, right? She could be feeling, because Magician in the reverse can represent that you are like putting your energy into things that is fucking wasteful, right? And so I'm just curious if she's like, what I'm doing right now or where I'm working, whatever, the energy that I'm putting into where I'm at right now, it's not worth it. I'm not getting anything out of it, right? So I'm taking control of it and I'm going into this unknown energy. I don't know what's gonna fucking happen. But Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the fucking Judgment card is good because it goes into the context of that question, right? Ten of Pentacles is commitment. Ace of Cups is obviously her feelings, right? For you. And then Judgment card coming out with that is that she's finally listening to God and seeing the doors that God's opening for her. And so this is good. This is really good. I want to say like Libra season, but bitch, that's just my feeling. I don't know. It could obviously be sooner than that. But that's good. That's a yes. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Yeah, maybe sometime August. Good for her. She's probably realizing that it's like, I don't know. It's not what she's supposed to be doing. You know what I mean? Good for her. I just wish she was here. You know what I mean? She needs to come in here so I can read for her. So I can set her straight. Anyway, who's all in here, you guys? Elena, if you're in here, boo, let me know. I got Elena. I know. Send her my way, bitch. I got you. Haley's in here, period. Hang tight. Oh, Elena, you're in here, period. Elena, what's up, boo? Let's get it. I just don't want her in here on my readings. Elena, let's do your question, boo-boo. Hold up. Go ahead and send me your question, boo. Oh, period. I got you, boo. Do you want me to, Elena, do you want me to refund you or just keep you on the list? I will be on here. Oh, you probably, yeah. I'll be on here, obviously tonight and then Wednesday and Friday for sure. Okay, period. I got you. So you'll most likely, you're gonna be first then the next time I'm on live. Hold on. I gotta write myself a note of that too, so I don't fucking forget. Hold on, you guys. Just let me write myself a note so I don't forget Elena's on there. And that's gonna be on the 9th. Oh, the 9th is my 1-year wedding anniversary. What is this month? 7. Jeez. Okay. All right. Haley, I guess let's get it, boo. I don't know if Jerk is in here. So, let's get it. Where you at? Where the fuck you at? There you are. Period. Let's go. All right, hold up. Hold on. I gotta fucking... Oh, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Hold on. I want to use my OG decks on this one. He better not piss me off this reading. I feel like the last reading we did was alright. I feel. Can't remember when I read for you guys last. Hold on, boo. I'm gonna do my OG deck. Okay. Alright. Hold up. There's a lot of activity going on out there. Alright, Haley, you know the drill, boo. Let's get it. Curious to see what comes out. Hang on tight, boo. Because I'm probably going to be talking a lot. Or talking very fast. Lucky for you guys, we're recorded on YouTube, so you can always go back and watch. Let me see current. Wow, where are you guys at individually? Damn. Where's he at? Fucking should have known. Jesus. It's just... This reading's already going that fucking way. I'm like so fucking done with it. I hate it. I hate it. I want to get one more on his side. Let me show you what I'm seeing here right now. The Grim Reaper is coming out as current challenge or situation, right? And the Grim Reaper, imagine, the Grim Reaper is very like death card in the reverse, right? Where we are in this period, the both of you probably fucking feeling like this, where there's been an ending, right? And it feels like it's the end. Like there is going to be no reunion, there's going to be no rectifying the situation, there's going to be no trying to come back together and like work it out, right? That's how it fucking feels right now. It's very death card in reverse, where it's like we're just here in this fucking desert area and there's nothing, there's no growth, there's nothing, there's no fucking hope, right? You got the Phoenix card coming out on your side, and he's got self-indulgence, not happy. Addiction card coming out on bottom of the deck. I'm just like, again, I just feel like they should be here because that addiction card, we know, it's double card energy, right? And it does represent, it can represent literal addiction issues that obviously, I mean, not to point fingers, but you know what I mean? I feel like has someone very just chained to it. It's... codependency, addiction, yes. It can represent that there is a lot of obsession, okay? And I wouldn't doubt that coming from his side, where it's like he's not taking any fucking action towards this or trying to fix it, trying to heal it, but he's obsessing about it. He's over here obsessing on what she's doing, where she's at, who she's with, right? I can't believe, honestly, that he doesn't have, that's all he has you on is that one app, to be honest. Anyway, I want to get one more for him, but that Phoenix card that's coming out for you, I like it because the Grim Reaper also represents growth and you're trying to have growth and transformation in your own life, even though you're like completely fucking hopeless with this. The Phoenix is a good sign for you because this is where you're doing that. You know what I mean? And you do have hope, obviously, for rekindling. That's what that card represents too. I can't say the same for him. Self-indulgence coming out on his side, I feel like is so Dark Night of the Soul type of shit, where he is like completely giving up on this and completely giving up on life. Where he's like, it's kind of like, there's this card in, it just feels like so sealing my fate. There's this card in my original Twin Flame deck where it's like God, what is it? I'll see if it comes out, but it's like oh, fucking, what does it say? I'm like, I'm surrendering to the life that I thought I wanted, but it's empty without you. It says something like that. That's very much what this is giving. I just want to get one more and see how he's dealing with it. Because trust, this can, maybe I'm wrong with feeling that way. Maybe he's maybe he is working on shadow work. Maybe he is. Not yet. Heartbroken. This is just separation written all fucking over this. I feel good with where Haley's at. I can't really say the same for him. I think he'll eventually get there. It just feels like he's hitting a bottom right now. It really feels like he's hitting a bottom. I like the dragonfly coming out for him because it's like eventually he will. He's going to change. He's going to heal. The separation card's coming out as outcome. You're still going to see this shit from him. Heartbroken. You're still going to see this shit from him where he's like watching you. To be honest, like I said, I can't believe that he is only watching you on that one thing. That separation card, it's the feelings that you guys have underneath the separation where it's sadness, missing each other, constantly thinking about each other, yearning to be with them, still uncertain, still like wanting to be with this person, but not fucking doing it. I don't even know what to say. I just want to get tarot. I gotta get tarot. I just want to see where he's at. Let me get current. I just get the feeling some cups are gonna come out here in this current. Ugh. What do we got? 6 of Cups. Fucking should have known. I just had this feeling. 6 of Cups coming out of your guys' current challenge or situation. Oh my Lord Jesus. 6 of Cups is obviously you guys both reminiscing. That too, though, like the 6 of Cups coming out right there is obviously, like, I'm not sure how long you guys have known each other, but if I had to fucking guess, it's probably a while, right? Because 6 of Cups always represents that there's like deep history between two people. And that's why, and it's not like, don't think of that and like, oh my God, they're just like hanging on because they're codependent, because it's just history. It's not that. Yeah, it is that they have history together. But the 6 of Cups is that they're so... It's so many just bittersweet memories that I have with this person. I still love them. That's how both of these people are. We still love each other. 6 of Cups, 2, bitch, will represent a soul contract that these two people have made, right? And that's why it's so fucking hard to let go of it. That Hanged Man coming out for you, not mad. It's not mad. I really like that you're taking he's got 2 of Cups coming out on his side. I just fucking knew that kind of stuff would come out. What was I saying? Ooh, okay. Bitch, hold on. I gotta get a couple more. The Hanged Man coming out for you, I'm not mad. Because this is where you're not like, again, I feel like that this kind of energy I felt with you last time where it's not like you're like chasing him, you know what I mean? Like chasing him the fuck down. Hanged Man is where you're just hanging in the balance here. You are... of course, waiting for things to get better, but during this time of being in Hanged Man, your perception is going to fucking change about this relationship, about him. I want to get one more for it. I've got to get one more for him too. I'm really curious how he's reacting to that. You're doing good. You got Chariot card coming out on your side. I'd be worried if I were him. Oh, he's having a hard time letting this go. God, I wish this was a fucking full. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go over on this one. Hanged Man Chariot card coming out for you. I like it because Chariot card coming out, I was like, yeah, she's in this Hanged Man position. She doesn't really know where to fucking go from here, right? That's always Hanged Man. She doesn't know what direction to take this, where to go. You're probably gonna feel like that for a minute. The Chariot card coming out with that though is very much like, I'm not staying here. I'm not gonna fucking stay here waiting for this person or waiting for them to catch up to me or waiting for them to like have this light bulb moment, right? Chariot card is forward progressive movement. This is very much like you are, with or without him, you are moving forward in your life. He's over here. I can't say the same for his ass. 2 of Cups, 8 of Cups in reverse, where obviously 2 of Cups is that he is dwelling. This is dwelling. This is someone who is trying to move on from it, dwelling on it. over here dwelling on the feelings that he has towards you. He can't run from it. It feels like to me he's like trying to run from his feelings, but they're not. They're following him. The Eight of Cups coming out in the reverse there. I just fucking wish they were here, because it's like, I can tell you this all day long, but it's not gonna fucking help him. Eight of Cups is where he is doing the same shit over again that he knows is not working for him, right? Eight of Cups, obviously, be fucking careful if he comes back towards you. I'm telling you, he has not changed his behavior quite yet. I don't think he's gonna be here forever, but like Eight of Cups is you're going back to a situation that is bad, right? And not like this relationship's bad, I don't think that, but I just get this feeling like he has not learned a lesson. He hasn't changed his behaviors. He hasn't, like, you're just seeing he's not doing anything different right here. He's wanting to come back to this relationship, but he's not healthy enough yet, is what that is. I don't know how else to say it. He wants to come back towards this, but he's just not ready. That Page of Swords that's coming out in the reverse and Three of Pentacles coming out there, that's what I'm fucking worried about, is that he's gonna come back in for communication, but he's not fully healed. He's not ready. You are, he's not. And then you're seeing like the communication is going sideways, but they're wanting to work on this together, but like the communication's off. Someone's not healed. That's fucking what that is. Can't get one. I just want one more for that. I swear to God, I'll stop. I'm fucking scared. If he's gonna come back in for communication, it's probably gonna be sometime during July, August, like the end of this month. Please be careful with him, though. He's just not there yet, man. He's still doing the same shit. So I guess to ease your mind, I'm not really seeing like hoish behavior in this reading, which is good, but I am seeing probably like overindulging. I'm not happy. I just get the feeling he's gonna come in for communication and he's just not there yet. He's not, he's still doing the same shit. I'm so disappointed. What the fuck came out the last time I read for you guys? Fuck. This is gonna keep watching you. Hold on, Bill. I wanna get 3 of these. Okay. You're my secret inspiration. Your smile lights up my world. I love laughing with you. I bet he does. Missing you. This is his 2 of Cups shit. Boo. This is all of it. All this is just 2 of Cups. I want to hold you and be held by you again. I want to wake up with you by my side every day. No matter what ups and downs we have, it's always been you. You are my one true love. Excuse me. You're an angel in my life, and I want to be one in yours. No one gets me like you do. Hold on one second. Ooh. Hold on. I almost fucking knocked over YouTube. Sorry. Hold on. I just want to be nosy. Hold on a second. I guess that is kind of a good thing about that then. If he comes in for communication, which I think he's going to, and I think it's going to be like the end of this month, if it goes left, this is why, okay? And I don't think it's a bad thing. Our energy is stagnant. Triggers sometimes happen to break the stagnancy and help the energy flow again. So, right, I'm just feeling like you're doing well. I mean, that's Hanged Man and Chariot, right? Like, yeah, she's having, like, trouble knowing which direction to take this, right? Which way to go, how to move on from this, but she's going to. He's over here very stagnant, obviously just wrapped up in his feelings for her, and I feel like he's gonna let that just take control, or he's gonna just be overwhelmed by those emotions and come back in for communication, but he's not healed yet. He's coming back in for communication, wanting to fucking work on this without doing any work on self. And it's gonna go left. It's fucking going to. But that is the good thing about that, is that it's gonna trigger the shit out of him when he comes back in. And that, like, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It may not feel like it's a good thing, like, during, you know what I mean? Like, while it's going on, but it is. It's like good. It's like shaking him awake. Our destiny is calling. Preparations are underway to take the next step. What's this one? Okay. I know in my heart we'll be together one day, and that helps me trust. Let's keep working on this. Oh, shut up. The bottom of the deck one. This situation is being caused by the both of us. Don't start with me. To look at your own role in this situation to help change it. Don't. Well, I guess I'm curious to see what, you know what? I'll wait until the end of July and I'm gonna see what he has to say. Cause listen, this is current energy as of now. Maybe he'll surprise me. You know what I mean? Like maybe, like if we do a mini between now and then, who fucking knows, bitch? He might wake the fuck up. Proud of Haley. I can't say the same for him. He just feels very stuck. You know what? Now I can't wait until he does communicate. Very curious to see how that goes. Okay. Sorry, fuck. Okay. Damn, I kind of went long as shit on that one. Okay, hold on. I'm curious what he's going to say to you, too. I think it's going to be very trying to... Bitch, stop. He's probably gonna come in and try to be very, like, jokey, friendly, like, fucking hee-hee. It's probably inside humor that you guys have is what that looks like to me. It's an angle that he's coming at you with. He's, like, coming, I don't know, like an inside joke or some shit like that. And then he's like, oh, I'll see what she has to say about this. Then that's how it's gonna start the communication. Ooh, even could be, like, so he could come in very gossipy, where he's like, I heard this, is it true? And that's how it's gonna start the communication between you guys. He's gonna be like, I heard about so-and-so. I heard so-and-so was moving, or I heard so-and-so was dating someone. Did you hear this too? Jerica, I got you, boo, hold on. Hold on, I gotta see what you wrote on there. Oh, Jerica, what do you want to do for your reading, boo? What you want to know? Hopefully it's not filtering her out. Jerica, we're gonna do you, boo. Okay. Ooh, let's go. Let's get it. Hold on. Let's do this deck. Alright, boo, you know the drill. Let's get it this week. Oh. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, period. Let's see week's energy. Alright, you know the drill. Let's get it, boo. Okay, let's see this next week. Let me see current energy. Of course. The High Priestess. Hold on a second. Let me see past. is a good sign. Let me see energy for this week then. Okay, good. This is good. This is probably fucking, oh my god, much needed. I like this. Okay, hold on, bitch. Let me just get the rest of these. One more for that. Page of Cups is a really good sign. As is that Ace of Wands. That High Priestess and that Six of Pentacles is coming out as current challenge situation. And, right, like, I'm sure that this is the main concern or, like, the main focus. Very interesting to see that, just to watch the progression of these cards. I'm going to pull more for that outcome. Okay, let me start from the top. I'm going to pull more for that outcome, though. It's just so interesting to see. You can see, like, Seven of Pentacles past, Six of Pentacles current, Five of Pentacles in the future. Don't freak out about that, though. The Lover's card and the Temperance card that's coming out on bottom of the deck, right? This is overall energy that we're going to see for this week. There is going to be, just looking at current energy, I'm going to venture to guess that you're probably very concerned, or what's at the forefront of your mind is finances, right? Is career, it's Pentacles shit, right? It's like, what is going to happen this week with finances, my career, my stability, everything Pentacles. I'm very curious about that situation. Here it is. The Lover's card and the Temperance card coming out. I love to fucking see it because Temperance card has been a main theme for you in career for like the past couple weeks, maybe a month. I can't remember the first time I pulled that on you. But that Lover's card that's coming out with it, if we're looking at this from career, it's like she's going to be met with a crossroads where she's going to have to make a decision this week, right? And it does have to, it involves Temperance. We're going to come back to that, right? But we know we've been hitting on Temperance where this is a main thing with your career where you are wanting to find something that you are truly in alignment with, right? You don't want to just be working just to fucking, where it's like, oh, it's just a paycheck. You know what I mean? That's great, but like, you're just seeing that she's wanting more out of it. She's wanting something where it is emotionally fulfilling for her, and she's also getting paid for it, right? Eight of Cups, Seven of Pentacles coming out in the past position. I like this, though, because it's like this past week, even today, whatever, right? This is like very recent past where you have been contemplating, sitting, wondering, that Seven of Pentacles, where you're like sitting here and you're just looking at the seeds you have planted, where to go next. I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm over here contemplating. Eight of Cups, doesn't matter. You're making some fucking movement, right? And so this is not where someone, whatever, you probably sat for a minute, like wondering what to do or like which direction to go. But that Eight of Cups that's coming out, there's like, she didn't stay there. You know what I mean? She's making movement towards the future, right? High Priestess, Six of Pentacles coming out current. This is obviously huge unknown energy on what the fuck is going to happen with finances, right? The Ace of Wands, Three of Wands, that's coming out in the subconscious, I like, right? Because like subconscious energy is what is going to come to the forefront this week. You'll see this probably, fuck, I don't even know. But I mean, this week you'll see it. Ace of Wands is where you're being handed an opportunity. I like it. Three of Wands. If I had to guess time frame, I'm not kidding, it might be in the next like 2 to 3 days with that Three of Wands there. Just expect something to happen in the next 2 to 3 days where there's going to be this offering that God gives you, right, to take action on. Three of Wands coming out there, though, is like this opportunity that I've been handed is one where I can see it going somewhere, and there's so much momentum with this moving forward. Like, this is getting excited again for something, right? Sun, Five of Pentacles, I want to pull more on because Sun card's fantastic, right? This is happiness, joy, like blissful energy that's coming in for the next week. That Five of Pentacles coming out, I'm curious if that's just showing me a shift that's happening. So I want to pull more for that. The Page of Cups and the Five of Cups coming out here, I want to kind of pull more for that too. There's a shift that's happening this week where there's just a shift that's happening. I think you're afraid to take it. Scared. I gotta pull more for it. Let me pull Let me see this one first. Hold on. Well, there you are. One more for that then. This is you taking that opportunity. Can I see possibly money or like where it's at then? Or what she'll be doing? This is energy that you're gonna, whatever this decision is that you're making this week, it's propelling you into, very good, it's propelling you into Leo season, right? And you're going into Leo season in a 4 of Wands, which is good, right? Like that's what you want to see in a reading, is obviously that shit. Where there is a lot of fear there's a lot of fear that you have like shifting. But I think like your hope for the future is, it's more than that fear, and you take it. That's that Knight of Wands. You're taking action towards it, boom, and you just see that momentum carrying her into Leo season. It's really good. But then what is this shit that's coming out for her? Are you trying to show me her love life? I guess your love life's coming out in here too. All right. No, that's Temperance too. What the fuck is that? Hold on, let me get 2 more. One more. What is that? That's money. Interesting. I guess that's love too. I don't know why this is wanting to come out. Oh, damn, I'm probably gonna get Oracle for this. There's, I don't know why I want to say this, but like that, there could be, because I haven't done a love reading for you in a minute. So I don't even like know the last time or like what the fuck came out. Not to freak you out, because I don't think that you guys are really staying here, but I guess this is something to just keep, I mean, just know that it's going to be there this week, right? Your love life is feeling like it's stagnant, like it's not, it's 5 of Cups and 4 of Cups, right? And so it just feels like stuck, or like you're living, I don't know, what is it, like Groundhog's Day or some shit, where it's like, there's no propelling this forward, right? Like we feel like we've been so stagnant in our love life, right? I don't know why that wanted to come out, but anyway, there is this feeling of like stagnancy in the relationship. Temperance card is also coming out with that too, boo. I just think temperance is such a running theme in your life right now. Whatever, the career's fantastic, right? Like I'm not even worried about her career this week. I'm like, yeah, of course, like there's some fear. There's obviously an opportunity that's being presented to her probably within the next few days. She's gonna take it. It's like the hope, or the hope that she has like outweighs that fear. Money also, money might not be like what, it's not like a ton of money, but the money just might not be like what you were hoping for. But regardless, it's giving you a 4 of Wands, and so it could honestly be, with the money that you're making now, it could feel like it could probably be a little less than that, right? But I don't think it's going to be like that forever. Anyway, very good. The shit with the relationship, though, you're also going through temperance with this shit, too, where it feels like the relationship's stagnant. It's not making any movement forward. It will, honest to God, I kind of feel like, not to put this on you, because trust and believe, relationships are a two-way street. You know what I mean? This Ace of Pentacles that's coming towards you, though, this could be where your work environment that you're in now, it does have an effect on you, right? Where it's draining you, you feel like you're stuck, and it's kind of bleeding into your relationship. And this is just your part, trust, she can have her own shit, right? Your career could be extremely draining, and it is having an effect on this relationship, where it's like you don't have enough to give to this, or you feel like you don't, right? Because Page of Cups could be your contribution to this relationship, and it's like, yeah, I obviously, like, I love this person, you know what I mean? I'm doing what I can, but I feel so depleted in my energy because of this double situation that I'm in, right? I like a temperance coming out that with that Ace of Pentacles, because it's like temperance, it will squash devil, right? Like in that Ace of Pentacles coming out with it, I'm just like, this is a career shift that's coming towards her, and I think that she'll probably notice the benefit to her relationship. Yeah, it's probably going to take some time, but I guess to ease your mind, if you're kind of feeling like the love is lost in the relationship, it's not. It just feels like it's very stagnant right now, and I think your job is extremely fucking draining. It's probably a really toxic work environment. But you're going to see that shift. You are. Yeah, that could take until, like, September, where you really see it, where you really actually, like, are able to look back in that in hindsight and see the difference. So I'm mad, bitch. Hold on. I know I kind of went over shit on this, but hold on. Just for funsies, I want to see what comes out in this one, because career was very ruling theme for that. And this is for just upcoming week. Let me see one. Okay. I gotta get two more. There was innovation. You will need to come up with new strategies to keep your plans in motion. I guess that makes sense with that Seven of Pentacles and that Eight of Cups. Old ways are outdated. Invent, create, and test ideas. And then protection. Well, I'm not mad about that. I ain't mad about that. You're being protected from deceit and situations that no longer serve you. Saving face. Okay. This is, I mean, I guess this makes sense, right? Especially because you're seeing a shift happen. Saving face. You may need to grin and bear it to maintain respect and keep your job. Or you may need to smile and make nice to get the position that you want. I'm mad, bitch. I'm not mad. Sorry, I went over shit on that one. But period. Okay. Period. But the relationship, damn. I was so curious because I haven't read for, I'm happy that it came out. I just haven't read for Jerica's love life in a minute. Bitch, my fingers are crossed. I really like to see that Sun card coming out though by end of week. Thank God. Thank the Lord. Very good. I'm not mad. Hold on, booze. Hopefully I didn't lose my list here. Copy. Boom. Gabriella, Olga, Brooke, Giselle. Period. Who's all in here? Gabriella, period. Hold on, boo. Where? I'm assuming you probably sent on Patreon. Hold on, boo. How the fuck? Where's my shit? Where are you? There we go. Okay. Hold on, boo. Okay. Oh. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay, bitch, let's go. Do I want to... Well, I guess I'll use this one. Okay, hold on. Bam. Okay, let's do this first one. I don't know where she's at tonight. She's probably watching Love Island. Just kidding. I don't know where she's at. I'm hoping that that's good news. You know what I mean? I got Taylor hanging out with me over on YouTube. All right, Gabriella, you know the drill, boo. Let's do this first one. Hold up. hold on. Let me pin that list real quick. I'm afraid that that's probably gonna delete on me, but fuck it. Okay, Gabrielle, let's get it, bitch. Let's do this first one. Let's see current energy. Where is he at? I wish I remembered who this was. Let me see subconscious then. Can you air him out here? Okay. Hold on a second. Where'd that go? Is it 2 of Cups? Oh, it's 4 of Pentacles. Okay. I'm just irritated. I'm just fucking irritated. I'm not mad. I'm just fucking irritated with them. That Moon card and that 4 of Swords is coming out as current challenge or situation, right? And yeah, it's both. Oh, that 2 of Cups did come out. Interesting. I feel like I kind of want to get some more for him because I just want to see like what he's... I'm seeing how he's acting and how he's coming at the situation. I just want to get more into how he's feeling, what he's thinking. But that Moon card 4 of Swords coming out on bottom of the deck, that Moon card is a lot of... This is both you guys, and a ton of confusion, uncertainty on where we stand with each other. I think that there's a lot of secrets, things that are being kept to oneself. You know, if you're picking up what I'm putting down. The 4 of Swords coming out with that. This is where instead of communicating or talking about this, right, they are isolating from one another. And they're thinking a lot about it, right? You're over here, honestly, I mean, I'll kind of give it to you. Like, the Page of Swords and the Queen of Cups is coming out for you. So it's like, I'm not mad. Like, Page of Swords is probably your effort that's coming at him, right? Where you are trying to, whatever, there could be just some light communication that you're having with him, like through texting, whatever, you're not getting too deep with it. But that Queen of Cups is how you're coming at this, where you are getting the feeling... This is not, okay, I'm going to say this too, because I feel like in a past reading, he was clocking this wrong, where he was like looking at you like you were overly emotional and shit like that. No, you're not. Okay, you're coming out as a Queen of Cups in the upright on your side, which represents, I mean, give yourself some credit. This is where your emotions are stable. You know what I mean? Yeah, like you have emotions and shit, but you don't make... You're not like overly emotional or making a bunch of chaos because of them, right? They're in check, all right? And you do, your intuition's on point in regards to this situation. Now, he's a Knight of Pentacles and Queen of Wands, where, yeah, like his angle coming at this, like if he wanted to see you tonight, it probably was one where he, sorry, my ring on my, I'm sorry, okay, so I took it off TikTok, but my ring was getting caught on fucking, okay, anyway. The Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands coming out on his side. He does see you, which I'm not mad. He sees you as a Queen of Wands. Did I say Queen of Pentacles? I meant Queen of Wands if I did. He sees you as a Queen of Wands, where there's obviously this heavy attraction that he does have towards you. That even could be the angle that he was trying to come at tonight, where he was like wanting to, you know what I mean? Wanting to explore that. The Knight of Pentacles that's coming out there is, I don't like it. I'm irritated with it because it's like you're so lazy, slow. I gotta pull more. I just feel like it's lazy fucking effort. And I get it. This doesn't make it right. Like, it's King of Swords and Tower card that's coming out in the subconscious. This is obviously him going through some personal shit on his own, right? I'm going to pull some more for that and that. But let me put a pin in those two because I want to pull his energy and see what's going on with him in that tower. That Four of Pentacles and that Two of Cups is coming out as current. I feel like these two people are still going to be in like this Moon card, Four of Swords energy where they're just not, obviously there's feelings there, that's Two of Cups, right? Obviously these two people are definitely feeling each other, but they are holding the fuck back. They're not, I would have preferred to see like a Knight of Cups there where they're exploring that connection, but it's Four of Pentacles where they're just being very stingy. Let me just get the fuck into it. Hold on, boo. I'm probably gonna go over on this one. Let me see where he's at. Yeah, I mean, like, what is he thinking or how is he feeling towards her? Interesting. Then why is his effort like that? I have a question. Hold on, what did you write on there? Because I'm curious if you guys had a plan or something for tonight. He wanted you to come by. Did you... Okay, I'm gonna venture to guess that you guys were probably communicating over text. You don't have to tell me, but was there like a conversation that you had with him in text where he's like, hey, I want you to come by, I want you to stop by or whatever? Did you allude to like you wanted to like have like I don't know what the fuck I can say on here. Were you guys alluding to having like a, you know what I mean? Like getting down? Were you guys alluding to this at all in that conversation? Because I feel like that's why he didn't do it. And this is nothing personal, bitch, okay? I'm gonna go off of this. Interesting. Because I'm like, what? Emperor card and Five of Cups in the reverse came out for him. And this is where I'm trying to see like how he's feeling, what he's thinking about you, right? I'm like, oh, shit, okay. That's actually, I guess we're gonna air him out. I'm actually shocked to see that he took it that way because obviously you're seeing, I guess that makes sense with Knight of Cups. He probably fucking, okay. I understand that obviously there is heavy attraction that he has towards you, but I think it's hilarious because his feelings got aired out here. I think that he doesn't want it to just be that. I'm going to tell you that right now. He doesn't want the relationship with you to just be like sexual based. You know what I mean? He actually is looking at the situation where he does think that there's something here that he can have with you. He just doesn't know how to approach you or go about it. It don't make it right. It's fucking frustrating as hell. But yeah, I think that he doesn't, it's not that he's just wanting that. He wants more than that, and he doesn't know how to do it. He don't know how to do it. He needs to get it the fuck together. I'm sorry. Hold on, I'm gonna go a little over on this one. Hold on a second. This is fucking frustrating. I can't even. Then what's that outcome? He fumbled it. He's thinking that you're never gonna talk to him again now, and you might not. You might not. Wow. You might fucking not. Well, what is he gonna do then? He's gonna try again. He's gonna give it a moment and try again. Interesting. Him like canceling plans on you or whatever, he feels like this is whatever. He does feel like you're not gonna talk to him again, and you're seeing, I'm wondering if you're going to do that, where you ice him out in that outcome, but that doesn't stop him. I think he's gonna keep trying. But yeah, it's looking like to me like that Queen of Pentacles is Five of Pentacling this situation, which means that she's not giving it her energy, right? She's leaving it. It's like where he messages you and you like leave him on red, essentially, is what that is. But you're seeing that, yeah, he'll like give it a moment where he's like, okay, like whatever, he licks his wounds for a little bit and then he comes back in again. I think that I don't know, he came at this sideways, bitch, and that's going to be sometime probably later this month that he tries again. like, tries again like that. Where it's like, whatever, he messages you, you fucking leave him on red, he waits a minute, and then he, like, messages you again sometime at the end of the month. I don't know, I feel like he's wanting to explore some deeper feelings, but he's definitely coming at this wrong. He just needs to, I can't even say it because I'm gonna get fucking banned on here, but he needs to grow up. He needs to grow the fuck up. Good. Hell yeah. Fuck that. Let's see with this one. Let's go. I'm curious to see what comes out for this second one. Okay, hold on, boo. All right. Sorry, I kind of went a little over on that one. All right. Anyway. Let's see current then. I'm going to use the same deck for this one. Okay. Oh. Where's he at then? The reason I'm like, is because the Ten of Cups came out as your guys' current challenger situation. Not to like air him out, but I'm just gonna air him out, okay? Because you probably do this too, but we're gonna air it out, okay? Because this is both your guys' energy together. I don't give a shit. He probably is not saying anything to you, okay? He's probably not communicating. He's probably being all awkward and shit. But that Ten of Cups that's coming out in between you guys is that the both of you guys fantasize about one another, okay? I'm just gonna get that out of the way and say that. I kind of like it, because, like, you're coming out as the Six of Wands on your side, which very much gives, like, you're popping your shit in front of him, right? Where you probably know you're looking good and shit like that. You might even, God, I just want to see what comes out on his side, because I'm curious if you're catching him do that shit, like, watching you or checking you out. Really? Interesting. It's, these two people, I got a little crush going on. There are, which is so funny because it's like, and this, I want to see if a Page of Cups is going to come out, because that is very Page of Cups shit right there. Where it's like we fantasize a lot about each other, but we also kind of read into a lot of like these fleeting moments that we have, right? Like where whatever, like this would be him, where I like walk by her and she like brushes my shoulder. Or I ask her how her day is, and I like overanalyze the tone that that she comes at me with. You probably do the same shit too, where it's like he said this to me today. I'm like reading into it. He does the same shit though. That's hilarious. Damn, that Page of Cups did not come out. Two of Cups did. This is hilarious. Okay. I don't even know. Okay. Two of Cups and Nine of Swords. Sorry, it's so fucking funny though, because I'm like, alright, period. Two of Cups, Nine of Swords. Obviously, oh, High Priest, I don't even know whether that must have came out underneath that. Makes sense. Alright, well, High Priestess, obviously, we'll take it. High Priestess coming out there is that, these two people have no fucking clue how the other person is feeling about them, and they're in this weird... Did you write that? You did. You're in this weird, like, energy with this person where you're kind of, like, trying to read into shit. You don't know, you're fantasizing about them. You're kind of, like, reading into, like, their tones and shit, like, what they say to you, how they look, how they're looking at you. It's cute, though. The Two of Swords, the Two of Cups and the Nine of Swords coming out there. It's like both of these people are doing that, right? And why they're doing that, obviously, is because these two people, their feelings are the same, right? They feel that there's interest. That's all. There's interest in feelings, okay? Nine of Swords. It's a lot of like it's hamster wheeling shit. And I so felt that with this kind of stuff that was coming out with current energy. Because 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups, beautiful energy, right? Where 10 of Cups represents that these two people, they're fantasizing a lot about one another. And 6 of Cups is also, because I know that you guys haven't known that each other for a long time, but 6 of Cups still represents history, right? It's this nostalgia, right? And so this, I'm like, oh, they're like fantasizing about a lot. And they're also fantasizing about past, past conversations, past, I don't know, fucking whatever. Like they're just over analyzing and fantasizing a lot about past interactions, I guess I will say, that they've had with one another. And it is, you got 6 of Wands and 3 of Pentacles coming out on your side. I'm really curious if you catch him checking you out. Would be very 6 of Wands shit. This is obviously someone who knows that they look good. And that 3 of Pentacles could also be where he's finding excuses or something to work in like close proximity to you. He's over here, obviously, I can't believe that he, like, neither one of you have done anything. 3 of Swords, Lover's card coming out on his side, where he just doesn't, damn, I wish he was here. Because that 3 of Swords is that due to, yeah, he's fantasizing, all that kind of shit, but he's not communicating. And so what he's doing, it represents like your thoughts are breaking your own heart in this energy, right? I think that there's a lot of interest that he has, and he's like torturing himself with not communicating anything towards you, or saying something, or asking you about yourself, or getting to know you more, or fucking whatever. It's no communication that he's in, and it's torturing. He's torturing himself. Judgment and Hanged Man's coming out in subconscious. I think that you guys are going to find, how, I'm gonna go a little. This guy, I want to pull message cards for him. That is so funny. That Judgment and Hanged Man, this is, you're gonna experience this with him for a minute, and like if he was here, I'd tell him the same thing too. You're probably going to be noticing, this is gonna stick. You guys are probably gonna be doing this for a minute, right? Where it is like just fantasizing, like, you know, admiring from afar, just like, you know, kind of like, I don't know, was he into me when he said that? He's gonna be over here where she's like, did she look at me like she was interested? I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. That Judgment card is where you guys are going to be noticing that doors are opening for you guys to basically explore this, right? I think it's gonna take some time though, because Magician, Tower card, this, I like to see this shit, right? Because Magician in the reverse, if I didn't say that. Magician in the reverse, Magician's always like a masking card, right? And you're seeing that someone is, they're over fucking putting on this persona or some shit, right? Putting on this cool persona, putting on like, I don't, like, whatever. It's being fake is what that is, right? Not like you guys are fake as shit, but like faking your feelings. Tower card is coming out with that, where it's like, yeah, that ain't gonna last long, right? Like this kind of playing it cool or acting like I don't have feelings, it's not fucking lasting long. So I like to see that Tower card come out with it, where you guys probably try that, like try to play it cool, mask feelings, but that shit ain't fucking flying. This is actually a really funny reading. It's cute. Okay. Hold on. I also have a question. Hold on, I'm gonna get 2 more for that. Before I ask. Have you been offered a new position or some shit? We get awkward if we do get involved. Oh, period. Oh. I don't think it would get weird. I don't. No. I think if you guys came at this, because I'm not, just for, like, hypothetically, right? If you guys were to explore this connection, you guys wouldn't be exploring this like sexually. You know what I mean? You guys are taking it as a cup offering. And so it's very much like we're doing this because we're wanting to get to know each other and like date for real, for real. We're not just like hooking up with one another. And yeah, it probably starts really like it probably really takes off and like whatever. It progresses very fast. But you guys are level-headed when it comes to work. You're in a 7 of Pentacles, and so it's just being able to inventory the situation and I guess just not taking it into the work environment. Interesting, because the reason I asked is because I'm wondering if it looks like Cancer season where there's a job offering that comes towards you. For some reason that's having an effect on this, but not in a bad way. I think you're seeing like if there is a job offering or something and you do take it, I think it drops the facade of you guys like acting like there ain't nothing there quicker. Anyway, that ain't bad. That was a funny fucking reading. That was really cute. Okay. Damn, what the fuck? Okay. Hold on, booze. Too funny. Hold on, what's this third one? Oh, this is the Capricorn, right? I think it is. Period, okay. Oh boy, this fucking guy. Okay. You know the drill, let's Kitty Beach. Okay. Let's see. Current. Okay, let me see current. Let's see current. Let me see your energy. I can't wait to see what 7 of Wands came out for you, which is just funny. Because, you're like, I just want to be done with him for good. That 7 of Wands is a blocking kind of energy, right? And it, like, oftentimes that 7 of Wands will represent someone who's really standing their ground in something. Like, they're like, right, you see that on that card, right? All those wands are fucking coming out this guy, and that guy is supposed to represent your guys' energy, right? Where it's like you're not giving up like your stance on something. And so keeping him at a distance. I just want to see what the hell happened. Well, there's gonna be communication between the both of you in that outcome. Oh, that makes sense. Interesting. Where's he at then? Causing a lot of fucking fights, huh? What happened? Why is he so combative? Hold on. Okay. I might pull some more, but interesting. Nine of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. The 9 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles is coming out on bottom of the deck where I get that. It seems like to me, and I bet you this is probably your energy considering the 7 of Wands came out on your side. 6 of Pentacles is this equal give and take in a connection, right? And that 9 of Wands that's coming out with it, there's obviously been someone that's been hurt because of that, right? I'm really curious if it just, I'm wondering if it's him, if you're just feeling like you're not getting your fair share, if you feel like he's not giving enough effort to this, and so you don't want to give any effort back, right? The King of Cups and the Page of Pentacles is coming out as current, where I get that, and I bet you anything that's what the fuck is going on here, where King of Cups, like, whatever. I'm just gonna say it. Like, King of Cups is obviously that he does have a lot stronger feelings for this than he's letting on. And Page of Pentacles pisses me off because it's like he's kind of breadcrumbing this. Or he's giving very, like, low effort. You know what I mean? And you're over here where you're, like, Seven of Wands, King of Pentacles, where you're like, I'll drop your ass. You know what I mean? You are very standoffish towards him now, and even you're just wanting to push this away. You're wanting to push him away. I don't know. It just seems very toxic the way that he's coming at this, because he just seems very combative, but he thinks that, I don't know where she's at. She's probably in her room. What the fuck was I saying? He seems really combative towards this, but he thinks that it gives toxic because he's like, if I'm really combative towards her, if I cause like strife and shit, it actually will pay off in the long run. It just gives toxic. He seems so toxic. Oh my god. I don't think he's done with this. He's not. He's gonna keep at this shit, bitch. He's going to. He's gonna keep making, he's going to keep taking action towards you. I just gotta see more. Can I get, anyway, that's Hanged Man, like 2 wands coming out in the subconscious. God, I just gotta see if that's him. I gotta see if that's him. Because that's not, if we're looking at that from some, like, it's good. Because Hanged Man does represent that someone's had this change of psyche, this change of perception, and they are taking action at this differently. I just want to see if that's him or if that's you. Because shit, that could go either way, where you're like, your change of perception is cut him the fuck off. His change of perception could be different, though, where he just changes up his tune. Let's see some more for that then first. Oh, it's the both of you. Okay. One more. Just one. Interesting. The both of you guys are doing that. Let me see where he's at then. And I guess, what's his action going forward? He's pursuing this going forward. He's pursuing her. Interesting. 2 more. How is he going to act? He's got some shit to work on. He's got so. I just, like, these are great. It gives context. I just feel like they should be here more than you guys, you know? This is, like, fine. This is not making me happy, though, and this is not going to make fucking you happy, me saying this. The Hanged Man, 2 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, this is definitely you guys, and this might take some time, right? And this is totally up to you whether you want to fucking engage in this or not, right? This is where you guys change up the tune of this, right? The both of you are on the same page and working with each other instead of, like, against, right? I do think that this is him giving more effort in that outcome instead of it seeming like, because it seems to me that he kind of breadcrumbs this. Now, you are seeing that he is, like, actively wanting to pursue you. The shit that he needs to work on, though, is a 9 of Cups and 4 of Pentacles, where 9 of Cups is great. Like, that is him being emotionally stable by himself, right? There ain't no codependent anything going on here. The problem with that, though, is that it can be kind of a masking card where he acts very better than, or very, like, pretentious, or, like, fucking, I know everything, you know? And that 4 of Pentacles that's coming out, that is that he has a hard time, too, letting someone in. He's very inconsiderate and stingy with his energy, and you're just seeing, like, he's still like this, but still pursuing her. And you're probably gonna experience that with him for a minute. But that is only if you want to, you know what I mean? That is only if you want to continue this with him. You know what I mean? I think I want to get message cards for him. I'm I'm gonna... I gotta get message cards for him. Anyway, that Knight of Swords and that Lover's card that's coming out in Outcome, I'm gonna go a little over on this one, but that is communication going on between the both of you. I'm really curious to see how this goes, though, especially if you're open to it. This is a pretty deep connection that you have with him. I think you've known him for a long time. Have you guys ever dated seriously? Lover's card is a pretty serious card, bitch. Lover's card is like soul contract type shit, and it's like you guys are not giving that up in that outcome. That's why I ask. I'm just really curious if you guys have a lot of history. Fucking funny. Oh. How long have you guys been involved with one another? I wonder if this is her twin. I'm not kidding. Very funny. Very much gives that. Wow. 5 fucking years, bitch. Get out. Okay. Hold on. I just want to get 3 of these. Well, that makes sense, I guess, in that outcome. And that Hanged Man shit. I'm starting to understand our connection. I couldn't let you get close to me. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. I can't stop thinking about you. I think this might be a fucking... I'm so curious. It just gives twin. I'm really curious. Can I get just another one for funsies? Okay. Ooh, really? Jealous. Okay, I left when I saw you with someone. We will be together again. And I wish I had treated you better. Well, here's his opportunity. He ain't gonna leave you alone, boo. I'm just telling you that right now. He's not. He didn't piss me off as much as the other one, though. So the other one, I ain't fucking with it. You know what I mean? I'm not fucking with that. But this one, okay. All right, hold on. Hold up. Shit, hold on a second, you guys. Hold up. I might, how many, I got 2 more, I think, for Gabriella. Hold on. Yeah, 2 more. Who else do I have on this list? Hold on a second. Gabriella, Olga, Brooke, Giselle. I might wait until 10. Is that Taylor? You wrote it? I was just thinking that too. You must have fucking clocked what was going on in my head. I'm like, I don't know if I should. I feel like I might want to. Let me finish Gabriella's and then I might. Okay, Gabriella, sorry about that, boo. Okay, let's go ahead and do this full Sunday. Interesting. Okay, hold on. Hold up, boo-boo. All right. Ugh. Oh, wait, shit, hold on. There we go. All right, boo, let's do this fourth one. Let's see. Let's see current. I might... let me see, because I might do Oracle. I'm just curious which one I want to do. Goddamn. Okay. Talk about fucking heavy hitters and major. All the cards that came out so far are major. Holy shit. Let me get one more for that. Let's do one more for each of these and then we're gonna get into it. Let me get one more for that. Okay, one more for her. Your cards on your side are giving. I like it. Okay, makes sense. One more. It looks good for you. See that outcome. There's something you all are gonna have to compromise on. I'm so curious what the fuck that is. I'm gonna have to pull more for that outcome. Yeah, okay. Let's start with bottom of the deck, and I'm just gonna knock this out of the way because I see how this is going, right? I guess, okay, he's going to appear like, it just gives like he puts on a persona of being very having it all together, knows everything. He comes across like a king of swords, right? But just the shit that's coming out underneath it, it's king of swords, 3 of pentacles, 6 of pentacles, and then devil, right? Where he like gives this energy of I'm so intelligent, so smart, and fuck, people probably buy into it, right? And right, he probably is. He's probably very intelligent. But he really leads with that, where he's like, I want to work on things. I want it to be like, I want us to, you know, I want us to work together. I want us to compromise together, you know. But it's devil in nature, okay? So he's got some fucking angle that he's coming at this with. I just don't know what. I don't know. It just kind of gives, I think he wants, not to be creepy. Is there something in the lawsuit or something? Is there something in there that limits his communication with you? Because I'm wondering if he's trying to come at it where he needs more communication with the mom. Get the fuck out of here. I'm going to come up. Period. Visitation schedule maybe. Okay. That makes sense with the shit that's coming out in that outcome. I'm fucking so... I'm like, stop. Damn it, I don't know if it's fucking filtering out, but anyway, just be prepared for that. It just kind of looks like he's coming at this from an angle where he needs more communication with you. Okay, I don't know what the fuck. Anyway, Hanged Man, 10 of Swords, and the 3 of Cups coming out as current challenge situation, right? Makes sense because we are now in this period, right? Period. He's probably gonna try to be he's gonna try to be probably doing that shit where he's like, I need to communicate with her more. Anyway, the Hangman, stop, I'm sorry. The Hangman coming out as current challenger situation, it makes sense because we're in this like waiting period until this happens, right? 10 of Swords, 3 of Cups. There's also probably very limited communication between the both of you guys. That would be 10 of Swords, where the fucking, if any. 3 of Cups. There is also... God, that makes me concerned. I just got to pull more. I just feel like that's going into that outcome. Let me put a pin in that. Anyway, let me put a pin in that 3 of Cups. I just feel like it's trying to show me some shit in that outcome. Anyway, the Hanged Man, 10, it just makes sense. We're kind of in this waiting period between now and whatever's going to happen in this mediation. I like the shit that's coming out on your side because it's Magician, Justice, Queen of Wands, right? Where I like it, you are coming, when you guys do have mediation, you're coming at it as a Queen of Wands, which is someone who's very on top of their shit, right? You have like all of your ducks in order. That Magician and that Justice card, that's also that as well, right? Where Magician card represents that you have everything that you fucking need for this Justice moment. And Justice, I'm sure, like, mediation I don't think is like in the courtroom, but I understand like why Justice is coming out with this, because it has to do with something that is filed in the courts, right? Okay, you have everything that you need to make this go into your favor. That's a very good sign, those cards coming out on your side. Now, he's got World, Hierophant in the reverse, and the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands coming out for him, it does show there's the dynamic, right? Where you have all of your shit together, him not so much. He's coming out like a Knight of Wands, right? Like, he's making mistakes, he's fumbling some shit. He's not coming out this like a King of Wands where he's got fucking everything that he needs, right? Fumbling it, fucking up. Okay. The World card and that Hierophant in the reverse, he, to me, it kind of looks like he, I don't know, I don't like it. The Hierophant in the reverse can represent an energy of someone who's being like a tyrant. Someone who is wanting, like, I don't know if I can say it on here, like Germany, like that guy. I don't know if I can say him on here, but like that's Hierophant in the reverse, right? Where it's like just wild shit. It is wild fucking taking control of a situation, and it's kind of scary. A Hierophant in the reverse is extremely scary energy, where it's super controlling, but not like you are guiding your people, or you are guiding your children, you're guiding your partner in a super fucking toxic way. Hierophant in the upright's beautiful, right? This is someone where you can go to that person for direction and they are completely stepped out of it, they're completely biased, and they're truly just concerned about like the greater good, right? Hierophant ain't that in the reverse. Think the complete opposite. Like, they are trying to take control of the situation for their own fucking selfish needs, wants, and the direction that they have is extremely toxic. So I'm just gonna say that. He's trying it. That's all I'm going to say. He's trying it. Three of Wands, High Priestess, and the Two of Wands. This I do like because this is obviously, this is the shit that has not happened yet. There is momentum moving forward. Obviously that High Priestess coming out there is, right, they don't know it yet. But Two of Wands is that we are starting in a different direction with this. I gotta pull more for it because it's Eight of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and Page of Wands. I'm like looking at it a little sideways. It just feels like, to me, there's something, I feel like that's your kid coming out there where there is shared time and someone's freaking out about it. I gotta pull more. So to answer your question, I do feel like it is. I just don't, like, I guess majority it is. Absolutely. I'm just so curious what that outcome is. But it does. It looks like to me there's some kind of compromise on one thing here. I don't know what it is. Two more. That's him. One more. What the fuck is this? What is he trying to do? Something does go in his favor. I'm so curious what that is. One more. I have a question. For the visitation that she has with him, during the summer. Is there, what, is he supposed to have her until like August or some shit? Or no, was he only supposed to have her until Sunday? And then she comes home and then she must go back there until, I'm assuming, August. I'm wondering if that's what's trying to show me. I don't know. I guess, I hope that's not bad news. I do see that there is, yeah, I guess that's it, bitch. Like, that's kind of all I see for outcome. I'm wondering if maybe you didn't want her to go back there or some shit until August. I think that she is, though. I really do. I think that that might be the compromise that I'm seeing here. Where it's like, fuck, I have to do it. Obviously, I'm feeling like I don't want to communicate with him, talk to him, anything like that. But he's successful or finding success in that. But it's like he has her until August. So she might go back there during the summer. I can't fucking really say for the rest of the year, though. Damn. Okay. Fuck, man. Damn. I'm so curious what else that you have in there. Like, what else you guys are mediating on. Because it does look like, for the most part, that might be, like, the only thing that you might have to compromise on. Other than that, it looks fine to me. It does. I don't know where she's at. She's in her room. Go meow at her door. Go meow at her door. That kind of pisses me off a little bit. He is very good at, he's very good at putting on a front. I'm gonna pull Oracle for this. Hold on. She is over it. Absolute damn. Damn it. Hold on, boo. I want to pull Oracle for this. Oh, like that. Hold on. Which one? Hold on, boo. I'm gonna do... do I want... I'll do this one. I'll do this one. Stop it. Let me see. Okay, I kind of want to know more about this, but this is a good card. I just kind of want to know more about this situation. Live your life to its fullest potential. Let go of the need for approval from others. Live up to your own expectations and nobody else's. No more selling yourself short. Keep moving forward. You've got this. Okay. Bigger and better experiences are coming your way. You may not be able to see it, but greater things are coming together for you as you read this. Trust the process and let it unfold in divine timing. Move forward knowing that all is working out just fine. And then you are safe. You are safe, you are protected, the worst is behind you, and you are ready to move beyond the challenges that were set for you. Lessons have been learned. It is safe for you to trust your path. Well, this is good. This one. If you find yourself constantly seeing reoccurring numbers or words, it is a sign that you are being supported, cared for, and divinely protected by the universe. Beautiful things are about to happen to you. Hold on, I kind of want to pull, I just want to pull 6. I'm really curious to see if it can show me what you'll be. I'm going to go a little over. Hold on. I'm just curious if it can show me, I guess, what is going to go in your favor. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, the fucking location thing is going to probably blow up in his face. The location thing, and I don't know. You remember when we were talking about, hold on. What was it? Where he gave you like the wrong address. I think that that kind of shit's blowing up in his face. I don't know why. I don't know what it would. But, yeah, it is. Damn. It's something about his location or where she has her. Definitely in regards to your kids. It gives... I'm going to venture to fucking guess that it probably violated something in like a parenting plan is what it gives. I'm wondering if he's supposed to give you like address where she is supposed to be at or whatever. There's some type of like inaccuracy that's there that he's trying to be sneaky. That's exactly what it is. There's no way around it. I'm really curious if that was like in the parenting plan or some shit where he was supposed to give you exact addresses, whatever, right? And he didn't fucking do it and he's being sneaky, period. He's being sneaky. There ain't no way around it. There's no way that he can justify that. I think he's getting in trouble. There's something that's gonna blow up in his face because of that. Well, I mean, that goes in your favor. I'm so curious what's gonna happen. I'm so curious. Oh, he's just trying to be shitty. He's just trying to be shitty. I am so curious what's gonna happen, but, I guess I'll take it. It's blown up in his face. Makes sense as to why the Hierophant came out in the upright right here. I don't know. It's just, I'm sorry, but it so gives, like, I can't. Bitch, I can't. I can't deal with him. I can't. It gives so fucking narcissistic and doesn't, I mean, maybe I'm sure he does. I'm sure he loves his kid. But it just gives, there are just some people in this world who are meant to be like this, I'm telling you. I really think it's a part of their contract where they will never wake up and they will never learn what it means to be selfless and putting someone before themselves. It very much gives he has no capability of doing that. Where like he is incapable of putting anybody before himself, even his kids. I get such a fucking headache when I read for him. It's just always causing drama. Like, what? Oh, man. Anyway, I just wanted to see if I could see a little something. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta read that last one. Hold on, boo. Do I want to use this deck for that one? Hold on. I'm gonna close the list, y'all, okay? Because it's 10 o'clock. I'm gonna close that shit up. Oh, I didn't mean to put it in that order, but if I put closed list, but it works. I meant to put list closed. Okay, Gabrielle, hold on, boo. What happened? Hold on, bitch. I'm gonna use this deck. Okay. Let's see current. I want to get Oracle, but I'll wait. I'll wait. So then, let me get one for you. Where's she at? I have a question already. Is she married? And if she is married, really, would there be any reason that she would be... I have so many questions. I'm going to go through this lineup, okay? Was this relationship that she was in, like, abusive or toxic? And would there be any reason that she would go back to that? I'm so fucking serious right now. She's back with somebody, I'm telling you, and this, whoever the fuck this is not good. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out, bitch. Hold on, I'm gonna show you this. Hold the fuck on. Wow. Okay. Okay. This is tea. Okay. 9 of Cups and the Page of Swords coming out on bottom of the deck. This, I understand for... Well, I would actually even say this for her. I would say this for her. Like, that 9 of Cups is... It's this wish card, right? Like, where your guys' hope, faith is. And I will tell you this. When the both of these people are in a 9 of Cups energy, when they are emotionally stable by themselves, right? I'm talking about her, but you too, right? When the both of them are in this 9 of Cups energy where they are emotionally stable by themselves, they don't have anybody that's like siphoning off of their energy, the relationship is fucking good, right? It's fantastic. Page of Swords coming out there. I'm curious if there's a lot of like texting, like a lot of that kind of communication when you guys are like that. And it's great, right? Now, I'm gonna start with you. You got Queen of Swords and 9 of Swords coming out on your side where, yeah, it fucking hurts. You know what I mean? Like, Queen of Swords coming out for her is where she comes at this relationship. I'm willing to bet that you are probably someone who, this is a good friend. Queen of Swords is a great friend. Queen of Swords is someone who does not tell you what you want to hear. They tell you what the fuck you need to hear, right? And it's never from a place of like you're trying to be mean or cut them down or bully them or anything. No, Queen of Swords has extremely high standards. And so they want what's best for their friend, right? They really like to try to push them to be them best selves. You're over here in 9 of Swords where you actually might be thinking or over critiquing yourself, being like, did I say something? Like, did I say something to her that made her, like, cut me the fuck off or not want to talk to me? No. You're in a 9 of Swords energy where this fucking hurt. This really hurt her, like, not saying anything or cutting you the fuck off. Now, we're going to get into it, okay? Okay. Hierophant, Ace of Cups coming out as current challenger situation. There you're kind of seeing more of that dynamic of the Queen of Swords, like, on Gabriella's side. The dynamic that these two people have, Hierophant coming out in a relationship kind of reading, it always represents that that's a kind of dynamic that they have where they're each other's sounding boards, right? Like where you could tell her or she could tell you anything, the situation that they're going through, and what you're going to do is give them advice. Like we're just talking about this in the past reading, like Hierophant in the upright is someone who can give you very sound advice moving forward without their own intentions getting in it, right? Or like out their own angle or whatever. They don't give a fuck about themselves. It's like, I'm giving you this type of advice for yourself so you can like have the best life possible, right? Okay, Ace of Cups coming out there. Obviously there's deep love that the both of them have towards one another. Now we're gonna get into some sticky shit. Me and her therapist. King of Pentacles in the reverse and 4 of Wands. That King of Pentacles in the reverse, I am side-eyeing the fuck out of that. Considering what came out in the subconscious, I'm like, oh, she's got a partner over here who is extremely controlling, who sees her as a possession, who probably manipulates her through money, trying to, like a King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is like this too. Like King of Pentacles, they are people who, sorry, I was just reading Haley's comment. Those type of people in the reverse are someone who tries to control people like through finances, right? Well, they, like King of Pentacles, for example, in the reverse, they would make sure that they would be like, oh, I don't want you to have to work. You know what I mean? I'll take care of you. There's an angle to that when a fucking King of Pentacles in the reverse does that. They want them completely dependent on them. Okay. Regardless, whoever this is that she's involved with is extremely fucking controlling of her. 4 of Wands. She's probably in this relationship thinking, oh, this person wants the best for me. This person's going to take care of me. It's such a good relationship. This is fucked up. Double card 2 of Wands coming out in the subconscious. This is why. This is why she's ghosted you. Because he's controlling her. He probably fucking told her to. He's probably like, oh, who gaslighting the fuck out of her and telling her like, oh, this Gabriella doesn't care about you. Why would she say that to you? Why would she say those things to you? That's so manipulative. That's so abusive. When really he's the one that's doing it. The double card 2 of Wands, though, is that, like, this is what obviously she's not seeing and you're not seeing, right? Because you're not talking to her right now. Double card is toxicity, bitch. I don't even know. Like, that's it. It is addiction, toxicity, codependency. It is, you are chained to low vibrational bullshit. You're chained to things that keep you comfortable, what you know. That 2 of Wands is that someone chose this. Someone chose it. Someone is taking the step in the wrong fucking direction that way. Yeah, I think that she's involved with someone who is abusive, period. I mean, you're moving on from this. I don't know if I could say, I kind of want to pull some more for her. She's dropping finances. Oh my God. That 9 of Pentacles and 10 of Wands, I kind of feel like that's you. I'm going to pull one more though. But I just feel like this is someone who, just knowing you, I do feel like you're a 9 of Pentacles type of person where this is someone who doesn't need someone to take care of them. They can take care of themselves. It's someone who's extremely independent, right? And that 10 of Wands is that they probably have similar experience to her or have been through something very similar to what she has. The difference is, though, is that they have taken personal responsibility for themselves, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that is her in that outcome. But hold on. I'm going to go a little over. Let me pull some more. Is that her? What's her sign? Is she a fire sign? Because that might be her. I hear you. I'm so curious what her sign is. Oh, she's Cancer. Oh, I guess that would be her. Okay. Let me see some more here then. Sam. I guess I know this is gonna sound codependent, and it probably kind of is. At least on her part. I think she's gonna get a hold of you in that outcome, and I think that it's gonna be when she's at odds with this person. I think that she's gonna have a really hard time letting them go. It kind of looks like to me like they are, whatever, she thinks she's hit the jackpot with this person. All right, she's gonna find out very quickly that ain't the situation. She's gonna hit a moment of 5 of Cups where she's devastated, right? But I think that this person's coming back in trying to, it's just that cycle, you know what I mean? It's just a fucking cycle. But I think that when she's in that place of that 5 of Cups, I think she's gonna reach out to you. And I don't know what's gonna go on from there. I think that that person's still gonna be trying to manipulate her and get back with her. It's just that cycle. It's just that cycle of fucking abuse that she's in right now. But I think she's gonna reach out to you when she's at a really low point where, like, I don't know, he broke her heart. She's gonna reach out and he's gonna come right back in, and they're gonna be going through the same shit again. It might be sometime during I'm gonna say October. It might be sooner though. It might be like August. I was not expecting that reading to go that way. I can't judge because I've so been that person. I have so been her. You know what I mean? Where I can't fucking judge. I get it. But it's just sad. Sorry I went so fucking long on that. Okay. Damn, bitch. How long did I go on that one? Oh, I didn't go that bad. Wait, but hold on. Taylor, hold on a second, bitch. Taylor had to clock my shit. You guys, this is very important. I need to end this TikTok live. I'll be right back, okay? Hold on. I'll be right fucking back. I'm gonna end this. I'll be right back, okay? Hold on. Taylor, we gotta vote. We're voting right fucking now. Don't even, okay? Hold on. We gotta see what the poll is. What do we vote?
What are you voting for?
I don't know. That's what I'm voting. What are we voting for? Who's our favorite couple? I already know. I already know. Watch. Watch.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Go back.
We're voting for them.
Amaya's better. Whatever. Amaya's better.
I've been shipping this couple since day one, okay? I'm voting for them, alright?
Weak ass couple. Ooh, ho.
I just want to dance, you know what I mean? I was back in the bedroom twerking for like 15 minutes on my husband. Okay, now we can restart TikTok. Bitch, I can't wait to watch the episode. Oh my god.
They really booted that bitch, huh?
Listen, love finds a way. I'm telling you. Love finds a way.
Well, yeah, when they kick her fucking partner off.
That's because that's God doing for them what they couldn't do for themselves. I'm telling you, it was destined to be together. They were destined. They're gonna fuck. I don't even care if they don't win. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. They're together. I can't wait to be on TikTok tonight and just scroll and fucking share shit and like everything. I am so stoked. I'm so fucking excited. Like, I can't even fucking think straight right now. I spoiled it for myself, obviously. When it was like 7:01, I sat here on my phone on Peacock and I fast forwarded all the way to the end. I needed to fucking know. I needed to know. Because if I was on live, I would have not been able to think straight if I was just wondering about that all night. And then I like ran back to the bedroom and just started fucking twerking. I'm like, oh yeah. So happy. Just so you guys, I even posted this last night on my TikTok. I've been day one, okay? I've been holding it down since day one for that couple. I fucking knew it. I knew it, okay? I knew it. I knew they'd be together. Okay. Now I can restart my TikTok. Hold on. Okay. We're back. I liked him too, Taylor, when he first came on there. I did too. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. That was very important, what we just did, okay? Who's all in here? Olga, I got you next, boo, if you're in here. I think Brooke's the only one in here right now. I got Olga, Brooke, and Giselle. I think Giselle's over on YouTube. Yeah, she's over on YouTube. Period. Hang tight, Brooke, because I might get into yours. I guess. Olga, are you not in here, boo? I get Brooke. Let's go ahead and get in yours, boo. Hold on. I think you sent me a message on Instagram. Hold on, boo. Okay. Mmm. Mmm. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Okay, let's get it, boo. Olga, if you're in here, boo, please let me know. Because I got you on the list. Because you next, boo. Otherwise, we're gonna go ahead and get into Brooks. Hold on, Brooke. Let me get my shit ready. I'm gonna probably use my OG decks on this one. Hold it, fuck it. I'll refund her if she don't come back in here. It ain't no thing. Hold on though. Let me pin that. I don't know if Olga was over on TikTok or YouTube though. And I don't know what her username is. Hold on 1 second, you guys. Are we good over on YouTube? I hope I didn't fuck that up. I hope I didn't fuck that up. I guess we'll see. All right, Brooke, let's go ahead and get into yours, boo. Okay. Please let me know if I fucked up the... Okay. All right, good. Okay. All right, Brooke, you know the drill. So I'm going to pull Oracle first. I'm going to see your guys' energy together, separately, and then outcome. We're going to do the same thing with tarot, and then we'll do message cards. So these are good. Like, these are good for a little update. Let's go ahead and get it, boo. Let me see current energy between these two. Well, that came out fucking quick. Heart with a key. Hammer card coming out for you. Where is he at? That heart with a key represents... Well, I'm not... Okay, hold on. That kind of shocked me that came... Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Stop. I'm scared. Stop. Okay. Okay. I actually want to take all of these because I feel like this kind of shit goes into the question that you asked right at the end, right? Where it's like, should I just back off? You know what I mean? Should I back off for a little bit and just like see what the fuck happens? Bottom of the deck energy. Runner, hand of cards, and talking. Yes, but like, let me explain, right? Because the runner card's coming out there where what's going on with him or this masculine energy is that there's huge fear of intimacy, right? And this is someone who they may listen to ego. However, the hand of cards that's coming out there is being extremely strategic in how you're dealing with this person, right? And he's probably doing the same thing too. Because like hand of cards is very like Four of Pentacles kind of shit where you're being very careful, you're keeping your cards close to your chest, and you're just being really strategic in what you say, how you say things, how much you're communicating, shit like that, right? And it does have to do with talking. And so it's just being very strategic in what you were saying and how you're communicating with this person. This is not bad though. Heart with a key coming out as your guys' current challenge or situation. This basically represents that you've met the one, okay? Like the both of you. Because it represents that you have met the one and that it would just be perfect if these two people could get together, right? It's very like 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups. I like it. I feel like that is the challenge though. Like I feel like the situation is that they've met the one. This is the one. I feel like the challenge for that though is them getting together. Them getting back together. You have Hammer card coming out on your side where this could go one of two ways, right? It could go where you want to sabotage the fuck out of this, right? However, on the other side, this could go weighs more heavy on the other side, where it's like you want to rebuild something, you want to be persistent, you want to, you know, work at this relationship, you just want to work at rebuilding it, right? I'm kind of shocked with what came out on his side. He's got healthy choices coming out on his side, which I'm good. It represents that he is making healthier choices in love and in life. This is someone who's putting themselves first, right? But not in a selfish way. It's where they're taking care of themselves and they're learning what self-love is, and they are wanting and they are happier as a result of that, right? But that's what they're wanting, is their own happiness, not in a selfish way. Wedding rings is coming out as your guys' outcome. That represents, I feel like it just is going more off of that heart with a key, where it represents union, period. It represents union. It represents soul contract. It could even be representing like a literal marriage. So, not mad. But let's get into tarot and see how this pans out. I'm happy with what came out in Oracle. Let me see current. Not mad. Girl, I am mad. What do we got? Damn, 9 of Swords. You guys are both... The both of you guys are in a lot of mental turmoil over this. It is a lot of sleepless nights. And so if you were wondering if he was like that, because I feel like that 9 of Swords came out for you the last time that I was doing a reading. And if you were wondering if he was feeling that way, he absolutely was, or he is. I have to pull one more for each of these. I'm actually shocked. I'm happy though. What is that? Magician card. Please remind me, Brooke, if I talked about this the last time that I was reading for you. Did I ever say something to the effect of, because Magician card coming out with 9 of Swords is very much like you can manifest in any energy, right? You can manifest in a loving energy, right? Like sending it out to the universe, like I'm vibrating on this, where I just want to attract him back in. However, you can manifest in a fucking 9 of Swords too, where the both of you guys are on the same frequency, where you cannot get this person out of your head. You are hamster wheeling every fucking scenario that could happen. You can't stop thinking about them. You're devastated over them, right? You can manifest in that type of energy too, especially if your emotions are attached to that. Are you out of your fucking mind? I think that the both of these people were doing that. I think the both of them were in this 9 of Swords where they just can't stop thinking about the situation. They can't sleep at night. They can't get it out of their head, and they manifested each other back in. Yeah. I don't even know what else to fucking say about that. I am happy with what came out on his side. He's appearing as a King of Pentacles on his side. And I don't think he's an earth sign. I can't remember what his sign is. I don't think it was a mistake for you to reach out to him. Hold on, sorry. Those cards were flipping over. I don't think it was a mistake for you reaching out to him. I would say that it would be if you were coming at this, trying to cause drama or trying to cause fucking friction with him or whatever, but I don't really see that. You are hesitant to come towards him. You have some different boundaries coming towards him. You do feel like you have been betrayed by him or backstabbed by him, and that was like a ruling theme, is you wanted to communicate with him. You wanted to fucking know. Yeah, I don't think that it was a bad thing that you reached out to him, because I'm not seeing that you're doing it to like cause drama or anything, you know? And honestly, he looks really good. I'm very happy. He's got Death card and King of Pentacles coming out on his side, where it just goes more into like the healthy choices kind of shit. I don't even know if we were seeing this on his side when I pulled the full, But Death card represents that he is going through a growth period in his life. That Queen of Pentacles keeps wanting to fucking come out, which I'm not mad about. But anyway, it just represents that you guys are matches. You guys are soul matches. That Death card, though, is growth and transformation that he's going through in his life. And what he's doing is he's ending old coping mechanisms, old belief systems. What Death card is always that you are stopping behaviors, thinking, speaking, whatever. You're stopping things that are hindering your growth, that you are noticing don't contribute anything to your life. It keeps you stagnant. It keeps you comfortable. So I like that coming. I'm going to go over on this reading, obviously. So he's in Death card energy where he's starting to recognize these things that are holding him back. And he's a King of Pentacles because of it, right? I love it. This is where he is wanting to provide stability and security to himself, but also to relationships. I do think that there's going to be communication between the both of you guys. It's Page of Swords and Nine of Cups, right? The both of you want that. The both of you are in the Nine of Cups where you're hoping and wishing for communication, and you're fucking doing it in that outcome. It's probably... It's starting off slow, but heading in the right direction, bitch. I don't have anything bad to say about this reading. I really don't. I'm really happy, actually. Let me get one more. You did come out. I'm going to say this, okay? Because Temperance came out in the reverse for that Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles has been wanting to pop out, right? Where it just shows me that these two people are, you know, they're soul matches, right? That Temperance card that's coming out in the reverse for you, be on top of your shit in regards to this, right? Because it is going to require patience with him. It's going to require, and I would say the same thing for him too, right? Like, the Five of Cups and the Eight of Swords is probably something that you're going to struggle with, where you are going to, we've seen this with you, right? Where you're going to find that your mind is wanting to sabotage the shit out of this. Where you were like, I'm not getting what I deserve out of this. He's fucking around on me. He's not serious about this. Whatever. Eight of Swords is always lies that you're telling yourself, and it is rooted in thinking about things that have happened in the past. I totally understand that shit. But just know, focus on moving forward. Just focus on moving forward and be patient with him, but also be patient with yourself too, because you're going through a healing period as well. But bitch, I ain't got shit. I ain't got fucking anything bad to say about that. Hold on. I want to get message cards real quick. Hold up. Let's get three. Where's he at? Well, this is Nine of Swords. I'm totally heartbroken that we're not together right now. I'm up at night worrying about us and our future. Oh, well, that's okay. That's King of Pentacles shit. Okay. I'm focused on my career and finances right now because I don't want to struggle again. I'm afraid to share that. Okay. I long for you but can't express it. I'm trying to heal my childhood wounds so I don't hurt you again. Oh, absolutely, bitch. There ain't no question about that. I'm a better person because of you. You inspire me to heal and grow from my past experiences. I tried to forget you, but it's not working. I always feel your presence with me. I'm magnetically pulled to you. I like it. You challenge me in ways that make me grow. Even though it's difficult, I know it's right. Okay. I'm not mad, bitch. I am mad. I'm mad. That's wild. I am happy with that reading. I'm happy with it. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. So girl, I'm just curious to see what happens. I'm just so fucking curious to see what happens. Good for him, you know, and good for you too, boo. I'm mad. I really hope he keeps up that momentum and that energy that he's in right now. It's good. It's good. He's got his priorities straight right now. He needs to just keep that energy. Okay, hold on, booze. I have to... Hold up. Olga, Giselle. I know Giselle's in here. Olga, are you in here, boo? Sorry I went over a shit on that one, Brooke, but it fucking... Just fuck it. Whatever, you know? The list is closed, yes. 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 I don't know where Olga's at, and I don't know if she was in on TikTok or YouTube. I'm waiting for the wedding rings. Girl, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be. Giselle, are you still in here, boo? I gotta see what she wrote me. I hope she didn't fall asleep. Oh, there you are, boo. Hold up. Okay. Let's do your questions, the fuck? Interesting. Okay, hold on, bitch. Hold on. Ooh, I'm curious to see that. I'm curious to see what her intentions are. Hold up, y'all. Okay, let's see that first one. Okay. Let's see where she's at. Let's get 6. Let's go. Oh my god. Yeah, they are on different pages. But it doesn't look like she is, I mean, I'll give her that. She doesn't look like she's got some fucked up intentions. Interesting. It kind of looks like to me and like don't take this sideways or anything, because she is in a relationship with him, obviously, right? Like he's a King of Cups, she's coming at it from a Queen of Wands, and they have the 10 of Cups coming out in the middle of them. I do believe her when she says that she very much has him wrapped around her finger, because the way that, right, King of Cups comes out of relationship wanting a 10 of Cups, right? She's in that too, but like the thing with like a Queen of Wands is that they don't strive for a 10 of Cups, right? So that's why it's like, okay, they're on different pages. Like she knows that though, because kings and queens are very aware of the situation. he is very much striving for this happily ever after, this, you know, whatever, this beautiful fucking relationship, whatever, right? And she's like, okay, like, yeah, I mean, I'm there, I'm with him, but my priorities are just not the same as his, right? What she does see, she feels like she's very stuck in the middle where she, she's clocking what he's doing, and it's like she's telling him one thing, like, I don't know, where she might even keep her mouth shut when he talks about this kind of stuff, where she's just like, I feel, all I know is this is how she feels, where she feels like she's very stuck in the middle, and that someone is in denial about something. And I have a feeling it's Pentacles type of shit, right? It's money type of shit. She does want this relationship to move forward with him, but I think that this kind of stuff with him not stepping up financially is a main reason as to why they do not see this moving forward right now. So I do think that she's genuine. That I do. She might even see he's holding on to money. So I'm not mad. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. Damn. Hold on, bitch. Hold up. Let me see about that. She said I believe that, absolutely. Yeah, I do. I'm actually really fucking surprised she came out like that. I don't know. I'm so curious what the angle is for her, though. You know what I mean? Maybe it is just that like, right? Three of Wands is that she does want it to move forward. I just wondering if she's clocking that, and that's the reason why they're so stuck where they're at. Is because of his financial shit. Very interesting. All right, hold on. Let me see this one. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Here we go. There he is. Damn. He looks pretty whipped. That's what I'm gonna say. Oh my god. Wow. I think that's what happened. Not to like, listen, I ain't judging, okay? But it very much looks like, oh my god, he needs to grow up, bitch. She's gotta be young. She has to be. Because I'm just wondering why she's in this. I'm so wondering why the fuck she's in this, looking at the second question. I don't really think that this was a really hard decision for her. And you're seeing that she is not wanting to take on the financial burden of this on her own. And I'm thinking that that's why she was really hesitant to make this decision, okay? She's very hesitant to make this decision, and she probably sat in it for a while. It's kind of a lose-lose situation that she was in. It's like, if I have this kid, it's gonna be something where I am the one that, right? She's probably clocking this because of the way that he's fucking treating you. And so she's probably like, I'm going to be the one that is going to have to be the main provider, or provide the main stability for this kid. And it's like, but if I don't do this, right, if I don't have this kid, then it could affect this relationship. It could affect the dynamic between the both of us. It was very lose-lose situation for her. I'm so fucking curious if she... I'm really wondering if she told him a different story. Can I get nosy? Hold on. She would have felt abandoned by him. It's probably exactly what he would have done. I don't know why the fuck she's with him then. I don't think she told him. I think she told him something else. Do you get what I'm saying? Okay. What's your third question, boo? Very interesting. Why is she with him? That's crazy. That's crazy. I guess the good thing about that second question that we just did is that it probably woke her the fuck up. Like, made her see him through a different lens. Because you're seeing that. She clocked that and she's like, if I do this, I'm going to end up being, like, solely responsible for this. That's wild. Fucking crazy. Jeez. My TikTok live stream's so dead. I have 2 likes and 0 people in on it. I might end the TikTok. I don't know where Olga was at. I don't know if she was in on the TikTok or the YouTube. I'm gonna see if she wrote her name on it. Wait, this thing will go in my favor because... Let's go, bitch! I'm mad. Oh, damn. That is yes. Hold on. I want to get 3 more. Yeah, it very much gives that he left you high and dry. I'm sick. This just so fucking reminds me of my kids' dad. Just this shit right here. Sick. I'm gonna say this. Oh my god, this is gonna cost some shit. Okay, I'm gonna say this. Yes, obviously, like, yeah, I do think it is. There's, like, this thing that... Okay, I'm just gonna give it to you straight. I feel like he might come to you behind this gal's back and try... It is like he is trying to come back in, reconcile with you while lying to her because he wants control of this situation. And I feel like he's probably done this before because he straight up, there ain't no fucking question about it. You guys had this 10 of Pentacles together, and he abandoned this and backstabbed the fuck out of you. There ain't no way around that. It is what it is. It's showing it right there, right? And then what I see is that what he tries to do, like when he finds that, because you're this Queen of Swords, right? Where you're clocking shit. Queen of Swords is extremely intelligent, right? They know what the fuck is going on. And so it's like he is probably scared of what you're going to do in that energy. And so he comes back in, and it's really quick too. Like, he just switches up. One day you hear from him and you're like, damn, really? Like, you want to fight? Okay. It's like he totally quick switches up, and he wants to come in to reconcile because he doesn't want you to like go after him financially, basically, is what this is. Because you know what the fuck he has. You know what he's got. You know what he has. And it like, period. Page of Swords coming out that is that he's all talk and no fucking action when he does come back in. And it's like, for some reason, he's trying that shit again, I think, in that outcome. I'm so curious when this is going to be. Do I think you're going to fall for it? Fuck no. And I'd be really curious to see how that turns out. I'm not kidding. Like, he's still with her, and I think lying to her about it. I mean, good thing you guys are talking. Like, you know what I mean? But anyway, to answer your fucking question, like, that kind of shit aside, yeah, I do think you're going to be successful in this. And I'm really curious if that's why it's showing me that pattern, is because, like, that's something that's going to be, I don't know, maybe that's something that the judge is going to clock, is exactly that. Like, it just comes up when you guys are in court or some shit, and she's like, okay. I wonder if it's a woman judge, to be honest, and, like, she's clocking this kind of shit, like, oh, okay, like, I see, like, okay. I see what we got here. I see what's going on here, okay. Okay. He doesn't want to be financially responsible. He uses it as a way to get back in or manipulate her. I'm sick. Fucking crazy. Went from our child support period. Is it a woman judge? I'm wondering if it is. Thanks, Taylor. Taylor hopped over on TikTok. He's a train wreck, bitch. He's a train wreck. Anyway, jeez. Oh my god. The child support bestie. Period. I don't even know why he's trying. Like, you know what I mean? Because, like, just being, like, seeing this secondhand, but also, like, being in this situation myself as well, there's no getting out of it. You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing? There's no getting out of it. It don't matter, I mean, unless he passes away. You know what I mean? But that still, then again, I mean, they'll go after his shit. So it's like, boo-boo. It don't matter. Like, either way, you're gonna be fucking paying it. Alright, boo-boos. I have to pee so bad. Oh, probably, for sure. I want to check out that link, too. Child support bestie. I feel like I know who you're talking about, Taylor, and I'm wondering if it's a blonde gal. I think I've seen, like, fuck, I'm gonna have to check out that link. I'm so curious if I know who the fuck you're talking about, because there was this one thing, I was watching this video, and she was talking about, oh yeah, that's right, Taylor, sorry. She was talking about, looking and seeing if they had unclaimed, I can't remember what the fuck it was. It was like unclaimed assets or some shit. Anyway, okay, hold on. Thank God you told me that. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna end the TikTok one because there's nobody in on it. So, hold on, booze. And I'll refund Olga. Okay. Aww. Interesting. Mm-hmm. Hold on, boo. Let's fucking go. Okay, hold on. I'm so curious what's gonna come out for this. Okay. Of course that card would come out. Okay, let me get 3 more. And you did know him around this time. I want to get 3 more. Yeah, oh my god, okay. Yeah, that is giving a yes, but it's almost like you were doubting that, even contemplating it, and I understand because you could have been doing that to just protect yourself. Very much like doubting it, wondering about it, analyzing it, and then at times not believing that it was. And it's understandable. It's understandable. Yeah, I get that shit, man. That Hanged Man, that High Priestess. That Hanged Man that's coming out with it very much gives seeing Evil Eye. Oh, period. This, what the fuck was I saying? What the fuck was I saying? Hanged Man, that's what the fuck I was talking about. The Hanged Man that's coming out with that, this to me kind of gives, because it has been a minute, right? I mean, it's been since like 2022. And so Hanged Man, we know Hanged Man's a time card, right? Where it does take time and space from a situation to gain this different perception of it, right? And I do think that you've probably gained that over the years, right? Obviously. And slowly, because Knight of Pentacles is coming out with that, which is also another time card. And so it just looks like to me like, okay, you have the dream, you're kind of like wondering who the fuck it is. Like kind of like having like a hint, High Priestess, like having kind of a clock that it might be him. But then like sitting on it and then like, you're like, no, I don't know. And then Hanged Man, it's just like more that time goes on, the more that you're kind of putting the pieces together, right? Judgment card coming out with that. Yeah, I do think it was. This is just so fucking sad. Oh my god. Feeling still just completely betrayed by him. He has the same exact visualization, because it's 10 of Cups, right? He has the same visualization that you do, but you're the one that feels backstabbed because of it. He's still, he can't even say that he is. Like, he's over here, or that whatever, this marriage that he envisions with you is something that he's dreamed of. It's something that he still thinks about. And like you had that same dream as him too, but you're in a space now where you've been betrayed by him, and you probably have a hard time visualizing that now with him. Anyway, that was a yes. The high priestess, when I seen the high priestess in that judgment, I'm like, of course that fucking card comes out. Cause judgment is just so that, like judgment, especially with high priestess too, even like a moon card coming out, like judgment is hearing that calling from God, right? And like being able, right, being just intuitive, like being able to pick up on that shit. Especially when it's in the upright, that to me is like, yeah, but that card comes out for you all the time where you know that, like, you know when God's speaking to you, you know when the universe is speaking to you, you know when those doors are opening for you, you know what the fucking signs are, you know what I mean? And just that high priestess it's coming out with it's representative of our inner world, you know, like our intuition shit like that. I'll take it. Moon card would have been good right there too, but high priestess, I get that. I bet you anything that that's probably, well, I mean, even knowing you too, I feel like we do talk about dream world a lot, right? And that to me, I just feel like high priestess and that judgment coming out, that's probably the main way that God speaks to you. And Hanged Man would make sense with that too, where it might take you a minute to just figure it out, like figure out the dreams, see it come into the physical, or see it like, you know, manifest into the physical, or see it happen. Interesting. I just have to show you these because it's the Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and that Page of Pentacles, and they're all fucking yellow. You know what I mean? And just considering like what you wrote on there, like that golden energy. These are all yes cards, by the way. But I'm just like, damn, yeah, makes sense. Makes motherfucking sense. Yeah. Period. Oh, fuck. It was Hanged Man, High Priestess, Seven of Pentacles, Judgment, Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. And then bottom of the deck, this was like, hold on. I'm going to show you these. This shit, bottom of the deck. Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords, Ten of Cups, King of Cups. This fucking guy, man. I know, isn't that crazy? Those three came out together too. I was like, oh shit, okay, period. Because I just wanted to see. I'll take them. I'll fucking take them. Typically, I don't take like clusters of that. Usually, I'll just stick them back in the deck so I can get like one or two. So I was like, fuck, well, I think that's trying to tell me something. Period. Okay, anyway. I have to laugh to not cry again. I fucking hear that. Hold on, boo-boos. Let me, before I forget, I gotta refund Olga before I fucking forget to do that. I don't know if she was on TikTok or YouTube. I don't know what her username is. Oh, it's probably late as shit over where she's at. Okay. Let me, Olga, motherfucking, hold up. I gotta do this so I don't forget. Okay, period. I don't know how to work PayPal. Okay. Bam! Okay, hold it. Hold the fuck up. Period. All right, y'all. I do. I gotta go tingle. I love you guys. I will see you for sure on Wednesday and Friday, okay? I don't know about the rest of the week, but I love you guys. I have to pee so bad. Okay, bye, boo.